What's up, boys? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight on this fine Sunday evening? Oh, it helps if I pull up the chat where I could see something. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'll get it together. Let's see here. Bill Cleaner, what's up? Halo, what's going on, man? I'm only late because I'm trying to play with an auction. Scott Jackson, what's up, man? I see you put in an order for a 475. Sam Gable, you put in a ridiculous order, so I can't even keep up with you. Aaron's Trains, Chris, Jim, what's up, man? Gremlin, what's going on, bud? Thanks for that reminder. Hit the like button, boys. Ohio Angler, welcome back, man. We missed you last week. Scott, you're trying not to melt. There's your Illinois Central boxcar, sir. It's hanging out on the siding tonight. Darren Grant, what's up, man? How you doing? Jerry Bloomquist, what's up, bud? Got another chunk of your layout put up this weekend. That's fantastic. I did some wiring on the layout today or this week. Put some power drops in and things of that nature. But as far as building anything, I haven't built anything. American Rails, what's up, man? I feel like you might be new to the stream. If you're not, I apologize. But if you are, welcome to the show, bud. Welcome to the show. It's the shit show. If anybody was curious, some people aren't. Some people don't know. Some people don't know where they're at. You gotta let them know. I'm trying to win an auction here, boys. So I'm a little sidetracked to start this, but I feel like I'm not gonna win this. Oh no. Oh no. No, we're probably not gonna win this. This guy is got serious about this auction. A little more serious than I. All right, so what we got going on, man? We got the new catalogs came out. I'm gonna put up another video of my Uncle Salty. What's up, man? I'm gonna put up another video of my third rail catalog review. I'm just gonna put in the section where Jay joined the stream, kind of like not a real interview per se, but kind of like an interview. So I'm gonna throw that up. Darren, boy's running me up, man. It's running me up way past where I'm trying to be. But is it you, Darren? It's probably you. I found one of the missing the missing EM1 to my EM1 collection, and trying to get it here, but this guy here is serious about this life. I might not be that serious. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of sidetracked there. Oh my God, I've been told this on a couple different occasions. I like to help my friends out. I like to help my friends out. Penn Central says he's excited for the August catalog, but so far just the Santa Fe and the Conrail -8. Nice. All right, so Daniel Trains, what's going on? Just made a new video for YouTube. Have my Joker shirt on, so I guess that means it was a collab. I can talk, I promise. I haven't drank that much beer today. Actually, I was sweating my ass off for most of the day. So, anyways, we got the new Joker's Trains koozies in. I got stickers. They look like this. Some of this 3-inch round stickers. If you want koozies and stickers, hit me up. They're $10 ship. You know, like a koozie comes with a sticker. It's $10. All right, you can have it, bro. You can have it. If you're trying to bid me up on the CM1 right now, you can have the son of a bitch. I'm not going. Maybe one more go won't hurt nobody. We'll give it one more go. But yeah, if you want koozies and or stickers or whatever, hit me up. I'll ship them out directly for me, so you're paying directly for me, not their website. Flintlock Hunter, what's up, bud? Oh, he was eating deer backstrap. Nice. All right, so if you notice tonight, we still got the daylight. We still have the daylight running, and it might be running for a while. I don't know. I gotta make a video about this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the CM1. The guy can have it. Bastard. If you're in here, I'm gonna be real pissed. Real pissed. But it's fine. So yeah, we're running the daylight with the K-Line cars. I'm gonna make a video about that. Hopefully this week we'll get that done. And then the engine running behind me, I reverse the trajectory of these. And we're running a brace for impact, a TMCC GP30 chassis system with the chassis I-12 caboose behind it. RJ from RJ's Trains is here. What's up, man? I don't know who you're calling a nerd, sir. You're the Amtrash fan. It sucks. I shouldn't let that EM1 go, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not paying $1,200 for it. Not doing it, boys. Anybody figured out what they're ordering from Third Rail besides Sam Gable and me? I did place a pre-order from Third Rail. I'm very proud of myself for this. Yeah, there you go, RJ. People have been trying to get you to answer this question, and you don't answer ass on anything. So, RJ, who made your cars? Jeremy, there may be some of that. Running some TMCC to prepare for the Third Rail stuff. That may be a thing. I'm a little perturbed. I'm not going to get this engine. It's fine. I don't want to pay $1,200 for it. Or it's at 12 right now. So to win it, you're going to be. This guy's firing back, so you're going to be up there. But I'm done. I'm out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Penn Central. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I do not think Lionel will ever do a big 6. It's not that you didn't. It's not that I don't believe you. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. RJ, type faster. Shit. Flintlock wants a Potomac. Young Sydney bought one of those, I believe. They're 2-rail, right? They're only 2-rail. Tim, you're gonna get the SP2472. It's awesome. Cotton belt set. I feel like they could do that way before they did a big 6. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. I ordered a GP30 so far. Trying to talk myself into the Great Northern set from Third Rail. But then I gotta get the F units to go with it, and it's a lot going on. Penn Central, you're currently waiting on the B&O Mountain from Muffin. I'm gonna contact Muffin about that. About that. I saw some renderings, I guess, or artwork of it, and now I kind of feel like I want one. So we shall see. Especially since I guess he's making the front piece, which is awesome. Articulate AC9 would be cool. Articulate AC9 would be really cool. I would like to have one of those too. Yeah, an AC9 is on the list for sure. 100% on the list. If anybody like to join the stream tonight and bullshit and on the stream, let me know. We can make that happen. Billy the Kid. Billy's gonna break bad. We're gonna get him the Timken and a 475. Choo-Choo Strange is here. I see. I missed you. Sorry, bud. Thanks for swinging by tonight. Yeah, Glenn, welcome to the stream. 100%, 100% better to order Trinity hoppers than 2 bays from Lionel. That's not even a question. Chris, you think I can still order? I can just order one on the website? I did see that there was an announcement for Woodside Reefers. I didn't order any of them. I don't even know that I opened the email to look and see what they were, actually. Bro, what the fuck? If you're new to the stream, boys, this is the kind of people that hang out with me. Naked and shy. Oh, it's awesome, Billy. Great comment, sir. Great comment. Ohio. That might be the right part number. I don't know. Maybe. Let me act like a civilized human that has 2 screens here. Let me look that up. I do kind of want one. 4,500 Woodside. I saw it on Discord earlier, but I didn't pay too much attention to it because I was trying to, pay attention to that stupid auction. You needed one more EM1, and I can't get it. That was the only other that I've seen for sale. Those mountains are 1,650. Jesus, they're 1,655. Bro, what the fuck? Chris, what's up, man? No problem being a bit late. I got Bush Light Lime in the Joker's koozie today, so. Clay, what's up, man? You're all good, bud. I sent Muffins a Pabst Blue Ribbon Reefer idea and got a thanks in return, so I'm going to say it's not way to go pound sand. Maybe not wrong, bud. I'm gonna share this screen here. Maybe so. Maybe so. Look at that. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. I think it's the Tinder. I think I like the Tinder. $16.55 for that. So is that the actual price it's going to be, or are they still going to add tariffs on top of that? Does anybody know? Asking for a friend. Salty got a Brodix koozie. I don't have a Brodix koozie. And the shitty part about Brodix is they give you like that 10% off voucher when you get their heads. I bought a hoodie with it. Terrible hoodie. Terrible hoodie. Michael, what's up, man? Michael says he's running some, let's see, Newsom commemorative cars here in Cali, but nobody wants. Yeah, I can imagine nobody wants Newsom stuff in Cali, bro. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I haven't seen you before. So yeah, welcome. I don't. If you've been here before, I don't recall your seeing your name. Sam says you need that. I don't say you could possibly live without it. Good call. Chris, is an EM1 worth that much? That's not an EM1. That was a mountain. The EM1 that I was bidding on, I stopped at 1,200. I already have two, and once I have multiples of an engine, I tend to not want to overpay for more, right? Flintlock says do it. Maybe Lionel will get the... I might do it. I might do it. I think Muff will do it for like $15.50. Let's see here. Who prefers Vanderbilt tenders or long haul mountain tenders? HMS, I actually prefer mountain Vanderbilt tenders. On my B&O, my third out B&O T3, it has a long haul Vanderbilt tender. It's pretty awesome. Oh, Penn Central says that's the price. Okay. You got a Bush and a Tigers koozie. Well, my Braves started out good after the break, and they got a hold of the Yankees on Friday, and then they dropped two in a row. So, the season's over for the Braves. I'm ready for next season for the Braves. I'm gearing up for college football now. That might be over quickly for me too. Sam, what a dick. What a dick, bro. Oh, that's Sam. You now have one dick comment of the night, and we're 18 minutes in, and you're hammering on it already. Good Lord, sir. That's good. That was good. I don't know. I'm not sure what incoming means. I know they're about here, or there, or whatever. Yeah. So I'm probably just gonna call them. Michael, you've been here one time before. You're still waiting on your CN tariff engines to come in. Nice. A Chessie T1 on eBay for $1,600. Jeremy, that's all you, sir. I didn't pay anywhere close to $1,600 for my Chessie T1, so good luck. American Rails just chugged an entire bottle of Dr. Pepper. Solid, sir. Solid. Woo. The Vision Triplex Superset, $39.99, or the 2025 Santa Fe Super Chief set for $48. Which is the better value, in my opinion? Um, that's a great question. I'm not a fan of the triplex. I think it's slightly overrated. Um, in the superset, I feel like they got a bunch of the sound cars, which I'm not a big fan of, but a lot of people like them. So if you like cars that make noises and talk and shit, go with the Super Chief set, and you're getting more power. You're getting a powered two powered A's, a powered B, and a super bass B. As to where with the triplex, you're getting a rehashed MTH tooling. It's now a Visualine model. The Super Chief set's the better value. There you go. There's your answer. Getting good with the techie shit. I mean, when I use programs that offer these features, I know how to click on the buttons and make them work. Yeah, Chris, Florida State's got Bama game 1 in Tallahassee. We'll see. As long as we win more than 2 games this year, I'll be okay. Clay, you're a Georgia Southern fan. You cannot talk shit about any D1 program, sir. Thank you. Let me know when you win a national title. Penn Central kind of wishes we got more of the abused and neglected diesels like the Baldwin Babyface. I'm happy to look. I'm looking at the centipedes. I almost ran them tonight. It's funny you made that comment. Excuse me. Oh my God. And your Harris 2028 slug, yeah. Harris is a slug, so get ready for 2028. Might work out for you. Nice, Jeremy. You're building a house in the spring. I'm trying to build a train building in the fall, so it's almost the same. Sam, you got your triplex set for just over 3. That's not a terrible deal. That's not a terrible deal at all, bud. Chris, this is a shit comment, sir. Shit comment. Chris says the only engine more overrated than the triplex is one the Union Pacific has. You mean one that actually still runs and exists? That one? Nice try. Nice try, Chris. Nice try. Oh, Tattoo Trains. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying Nashville. Even though it's not the same as it used to be, but every country singer's got a bar there, so hope you're having a good time. I saw you had a good time at Lionel, Nashville, so that's good. You're waiting for Ohio State to play Texas opening game? That should be good. That should be a good one, man. Should be a good game. Fun fact, I like Texas in that. I don't know why. Mainly because I don't like Ohio State, I think. Pete's Trains, what's up, man? Hey, thanks. We try to have a great chat here on the shit show, Pete. We really do. I gotta get this refrigerator moved a little closer. It's too far. Maybe I should plan things out a little better. All right, so what I'm actually thinking about, not what I'm thinking about, what I'm trying to talk myself into in the third rail catalog is Great Northern F units, like an ABA, because I'm cheap. I don't want to do an ABBA with the Great Northern set from third rail. That's what I want to do. Am I going to do it? I don't know. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Tim, you're selling F3s on Discord. Why buy a set? Half the shit will. Oh my God, Tim. Great comment. I like that. Dom, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, bud. Dom, I feel like you've been watching my channel for a long time. And I only know that because you've had the same avatar picture for a long time, so it's easy to recognize. But I feel like I've seen you commenting on stuff for a long time, so I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Michael, I did a review of the catalog as well as a live stream. And Jay from Third Rail joined the live stream. I'm also going to post just the portion of my live stream as a video, just the portion with Jay when he joined. So, what? I don't know what that means. Getting madness here. No. All right, let's be real. Does anybody think if UP buys NS, they're actually going to ruin their perfectly good Union Pacific name and just muddy the waters with anything from NS? You got a Marks 1392 Illinois Central lift bridge. I'm not sure what that is, man, but good for you, bud. Chad, this is a great question. This is a great question, sir. Um, Jay did say they're going to work on redoing the websites to make them more user friendly, which I agree. The Third Rail website is terrible. I don't mind the Third and Townsend website. It works pretty good. I can navigate it pretty quickly. But the Third Rail website is absolute shit. It's like these train companies never heard of the internet until that one day somebody like sent them told them, hey, there's this thing called the internet, and they made a web page and had no idea what they were doing. That's what all these train pages look like. Clay, what are you talking about? I don't know if it'd be on brand if the stream was playing. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Darren says you can jump a train with the Marks Bridge. What? Did I see the Star Wars Phantom units in the Lionel catalog? Yes, I saw the Star Wars Phantom units. They're on page 19 of 23. It wasn't hard to miss them. I think somebody's doing them for like right at 41, Billy. I think. Oh my god. Well, let's see, Jeremy. Let's see. I was at Volusia Speedway, and you being a roundy round guy, you should know what Volusia Speedway is. But if you don't, it's the local dirt track to Daytona. I was there last Saturday, watched some roundy round racing. I don't talk bad about Mopar. I like Mopar motors. I'm just not a big fan of their cars. No, we've made a lot of Mopars fly, but Ohio State, I can't. Sorry, Ohio State had a linebacker back in the late '90s, early 2000s. Andy Katzenmoyer, the big cat, one of my favorite football players ever. So there, you got good things, all three. Now keep your ass in the stream. Stop your bitching, Jeremy. That's enough of this. Is Mecca going to do a customer on F3? Not that I've heard of, Aaron. Not that I've heard of. Unfortunately, Chris, a lot, bro. There's a shit ton of Ohio State fans everywhere. Yeah, Jim, that was great when you stopped by. Clay, you're going to get a handful of the reefers? Nice. Good for you, bud. Hey, Will, what's up, man? It was quite fantastic. It really was fantastic. UPNS? That doesn't even sound good. I'm not buying any of those models. Not doing it. I'm quite positive UP would run the show, Chooch, if I had to guess. Sid, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Sid, I don't know if you caught my stream tonight, but Jay from Third Rail stopped by on my on Friday night. It was quite fun. Bingo, Salty, bingo. UP is the mighty UP. We're not going to take some other trash name. I don't see any NS where I live, so it won't affect me much. But when I travel, maybe I get a chance to see more UP. That'd be cool. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sid, I got to talk to you too. I got a new plan, sir. I'll give you a call or something. It might be more than a text message. Well, that's true, Clay. That is true. My streams always go in a who knows what direction, so that is true. Conrail, you talking about back here? No, the first one is 4141, and the back one is 4545. Donald J. Trump. I leave them there for the snowflakes, I think. No, honestly, they're just sitting there because I don't have any place else to put them, so it kind of works out there. Black Bill, is this a factual comment? BlackRock and Vanguard are the largest shareholders of NS and UP. Is that factual? I mean, I'm not questioning you, Bill. I'm questioning the fact, Bill. I'm not questioning you. But that's interesting. Eric Williams, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. This is a fucking real comment. This is a real comment. Where's all the Wisconsin Central Power units? Haven't seen them running in a while. Love the Midwest rail lines. They're sitting back there. I'll swap them. I'll swap them in a minute for the Chessie. How about that? It's a hell of a comment. I've never seen somebody ask for the Wisconsin Centrals. I need to get the SD45 out, actually. I like how people are still Penn State fans and we just forget the whole Jerry Sandusky thing. We just skipped over that time period. We're like, go Penn State. That didn't happen. It's fine. You're not a Billy, that's awesome. It's a great comment, buddy. Appreciate you. Solid. Oh my God. Oh my God. This stream's running off the rails quick tonight, boys. We're not even 34 minutes in. We've just derailed this whole thing. Maybe we can see the big boy on the East Coast. It'd be awesome, right, Dom? I don't think it's gonna happen though. 7-11. What's up, man? Why would Lionel go all out on the Santa Fe plastic passenger cars? They're not very good at making aluminum passenger cars. 7-11. It takes them a while to pull that off. I mean, I know extruding aluminum is a new invention, but Lionel has no idea what they're doing. Like they did the Pocahontas set that I have, and it took them like 2 years to deliver that. So Those were 18-inch aluminum cars. Lionel third rail and Atlas just making catalogs while MTH is shooting out ads. MTH is shooting out ads. But in fairness, MTH is starting to produce some. They're starting to get their shit a little bit. They're pooping a group, as I say. I feel like MTH is doing all right. We are way behind on chat. Joker's Trains is the grown-up channel for train aficionados. That's what I like. I appreciate you, Michael. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm shooting for, boys. Sid, if you just hold tight, I'll repost the just the interview part of Jay on my stream as a video. Where you'll get to skim through. I have it. It's already uploaded. I just have to make a thumbnail and do all that. Do all those things, you know. So. Oh my God, Billy! Billy's turned all the way up tonight about Hellcat people. Oh my God. Thanks, Eric. I try to have an awesome train collection. I'm extremely happy you enjoy the streams, bud. And I hope UP takes over NS. That would be fantastic. So if UP takes over NS, yeah, that would make all the NS track UP. Maybe we could get the big boy on the East Coast. Yeah, I agree. It's Lionel patriotic stuff. 139 is a bit high. Bill, you're not a fan of college sports? It's because you live in like the north, bro. College sports isn't a thing up there. Well, in the northeastern corridor. How about that? In the Midwest, it is. No, Michael, we don't have a Pocahontas set. Not that Pocahontas. We have the actual Pocahontas set, not the white lady. Mike from Mad Trains, what's up, bud? How you doing? Yes, Chooch, I know. That's why I don't understand why Lionel can't figure it out. It's grown up in earthy. I don't know who said this first. Who called my stream earthy the first time? I don't remember who it was, but I'm taking ownership in that. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. What is the BNSF 9400? Anybody tell me what that is? Bill, this is the most accurate comment tonight, sir. You have year-round woes with the Mets and the Giants. You sure as hell do. But I feel you this year. The Braves are terrible. The Braves are not a good ball club. Even though that throw by Acuna the other night was fantastic, they still lost. So. No, it ain't no Billy Beer. What's a Billy Beer? What the hell is Billy Beer? This is a fine beverage of Busch Latte. Do any of you guys have that Chessie I-12 that's running back there? That daylight is a fine train running back there. I am a fan of that. All right, let's see here. I never had no Billy Beer, man. It probably faded out real quick, like President Carter faded out. Did any of you guys have a Billy Beer? How about that? It's all good, Ohio. It's all good, man. All right, let's see. Let's move some things around here. Subscribe to the channel, boys. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, if you could help me out, hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 3,000. We are approaching 2,700, which is that's cool in itself. Still a little bit distraught that I missed out on the EM1 tonight. You'll have days like that, I guess. Was it any good, this Billy Beer? I have a feeling it was probably complete shit, right? So we missed out on the EM1, right? Now I kind of want this B&O Mountain. It's still on my other screen. I just keep looking at it. It's the tender. I'm convinced it's the tender. I don't know what incoming means. Let's click on the button and see. What? Hey, you're taller than your hair like me? I mean, it don't take much to be taller than my hair, bro. I'm about bald. Facts, Flintlock, facts. Rich, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I appreciate you. I like all my regulars. They just talk shit to me. Those are good people to have in your stream. Mike, I was bidding on the missing black Legacy EM1 that I don't have, 7609, and some dude was just running me up to the wall so he got it. I stopped it. I was out at 1,200. Stu had Lionel beer on the Four Dad show, did he? Buy some reefers. I'll forget the EM1. I should. I haven't bought any in a while. I need to buy a couple. I haven't bought some. Darren, I haven't bought any reefers since I was with you at the convention. That's the last time I bought reefers. The Coors and the Eat More Cranberries car. Maybe I should stop buying shit and wait till I get to York, right? Oh, that's awesome, KNR. KNR, how much, if you can, figure out a price on how much it'd be for the double bridge for the double track with the B&O signal heads on it. Chad, like me and you, I've always thought me and you were pretty good friends, Chad, but it's dwindling. It's dwindling, sir. All right. Jeremy, this is a good point. I think when I get to 3,000 subs, I'm gonna do some kind of giveaway. We'll make it better than a koozie. Maybe a couple freight cars or something. No, we're not doing an engine giveaway for 3,000. That's not happening. Maybe 10,000. Billy woke up today and just chose to talk shit, and I'm a fan of it. Mike, shoot me your address, bud. I don't have your address. I know you sent me stuff, but I don't have your address saved. Chad, you're the reason that I'm looking at a $1,600. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Let's share the screen once again. Let's take a look at this. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see where the incoming button takes us. Let's see. Let's see where the incoming takes us to. What? Nah, back that out. Why do we have two in here? $1,655.99. There you go. They're still available, I guess. I will call to verify before I get too carried away. All right. Rich is getting the Alaska Mountain. Nice, nice. Sam, there's no chance I'm giving away a big boy. That's not happening. No. Yeah. Next time it comes around, Eric, I got you. We'll blow the whistle on the old daylight. John's here. That's good. Joining in late from the York Fairgrounds. Currently, the Orange Hall is filled with a bunch of livestock, cows, pigs, horses, and goats. Nice. Make sure you go back and light some candles once they all leave, so it doesn't smell like shit when we get there. Yes, Sedano, I'm not buying you shit. I'm not buying you shit, sir. You're a Mopar guy. You got all the money. Well, some bitch is loud. I probably didn't need to turn it all the way up, to be honest with you. I could have probably left it turned down a little bit. So $1,655 for this mountain. Why is it $1,655? I don't understand. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, gotta click this little box. Weird. Does Muffin charge shipping? I mean, not that it's a big deal, but I'm just curious. Muffin charges the shipping. He does charge shipping. What a son of a bitch. $34. Jesus Christ, Muffin. I need to help this guy out with some shipping. $34 to ship that from Indiana to Florida. So the total would be $16.90. No, Sedano, I don't sit down to piss, but I also punch in the fucking mouth when I walk up to you next time too. So get ready. Let me guess, Sedano, you're a Milwaukee guy like every other basic bitch on the planet. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Lionel still hasn't shipped the N&W King Cole set. Oh my God, Billy, that's terrible, man. Don't hold on to it too long. That's nuts, man. No, they charge me shipping, Sam. You got to join this dumb club for free shipping. Will, it's the Lionel Legacy B&O custom run mountain from the Muffin Man. Forgot John's here. The number one fan, or the number one member of the Muffin Hater Club. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know that I'm buying one. I want them. I want one. I just don't understand why it's $16.55, man. Eric, you're still waiting on the UP Rocket set. Get one, man. There's still some out there. Just don't pay a bunch of money for one. Like, don't pay like over $2,000 for one. Like I see them on eBay or whatever. All right, Rich. We may talk about that. It'll probably be after York before I do something though, man. I gotta hold the funds in for York. You know, I tend to get carried away. Dude, I can't get shit shipped for free, bro. Sam, you're in the dumb club. Nice, nice. Anybody want to explain this in the comments? Just cliff notes of why Muffin and York and all that. This, I agree with this, Mike. Nobody wants to give us the respect that we deserve, that we've earned. We can't get a Busch Light card. It's complete horse shit. I agree with you, sir. Bro, somebody needs to go check on Billy. He's off the handle today. He don't know what's going on. Losing his shit today. John, check your phone in a minute. All right, check it now, John. Muffin's a big meanie. I mean, to be honest, right? Like they should do a Busch beer. Busch beer been out since what the 50s maybe? Was it the 50s? Um, Busch Light, I understand. I'm not doing because Busch Light I think was created like 1989 or something like that. But Busch beer, like Busch Heavy, we should have a Busch Heavy card. Oh man, there's the Third Rail website or the Third and Townsend price list. I got to get off of here before I order some Great Northern cars and madness. Mike, is this a whoa? Is that a custom run? Were they custom runs or was it just something they had? Here, if anybody wants to know the story behind Muffin and why he isn't coming to York, there you go. There's the Cliff Notes. That's not true, Sam. That is not true. There's a couple other Busch Light enjoyers in this chat right now. It's cold-blooded. Sam has just come over swinging for the fences. This is cold-blooded, sir. Meanwhile, Rich is over here building an actual empire. He's got his 3rd staging yard done. That's awesome, Rich. Good for you, bud. No, Michael, we just don't talk about Thomas on here. There's plenty of Star Wars fans in here, I assure you. Well, Sedano, maybe I'll settle. I'll settle for an MTH reefer. If when I call Muffin tomorrow about the mountain, I'll ask him if we can do a Busch heavy custom run. We won't push our luck with a Busch Light. We got to start. Let's start with Busch heavies. Rich, you have 450 feet total of staging storage. Good God, sir. That's insane. No, Salty. They don't. We'd rather than Chevrolets, just like you, sir. Oh my God. Sam, don't get too confused, sir. I gotta drop my Allegheny off with you next month or 2 months from now. Don't get too confused and lose it. Appreciate it. Whoa, wrong comment. Sorry, wrong comment. Pin Central. I am nowhere in the same category as Eric and RBP. Those guys have great channels with huge followings. I don't think I can sell enough if I did a custom run. So maybe one day, but not today. I appreciate the comment regardless. Salty, those Busch Light limes, they're about disappeared, sir. Oh, Eugene, I just saw that you're here, man. So Lionel released the catalog on Wednesday, and then Third Rail actually released the catalog for the first time in a long time on Friday. I have reviews up for both catalogs on my channel, as well as live stream. Sorry. Correct, Salty. Correct. Mopar guys are Natty Ice guys or Natty Daddies. One of the two. Jared's not getting jack shit from the catalogs. That's fine. That's fine, bud. That's fine. Hi, Roller. What's up, bud? How you doing tonight? Thanks for being a part of the stream Friday night. That was awesome, dude. Had Jay come in and hang out with us for a while. That was fantastic. John, John, you're only saying this so you can stop bitching and moaning that you don't have a 475. And frankly, I'm happy. I'm super happy that you're getting a 475 finally. You know, because every year at York, I come up there and, you know, on Saturday, you look like somebody kicked your best puppy because you didn't get a 475. Oh, man. What is the price on the Lionel train catalog? Well, there's not much in there, but it depends what you want. The Super Chief set's $4,800, and it goes down from there. I don't know, Jeremy. Sometimes I think so. Sometimes I don't think so. Uh, it's a lot of money up front, man. It is a lot of money up front, and it's not so much the money part that it bothers me. It's that if I'm stuck with like 100 fucking reefers, like that sucks. It sucks if I'm stuck with 100 reefers that are all mine. Like they're all just Joker's trains or whatever design I come up with, right? Like that would suck. John, how many did you buy? How many did you buy, sir? I know you bought at least one 475, and did you buy one in Strasbourg and N&W? Are you gonna get the other some other cab number or road number? Look at that, boys. That's a properly chilled beer, nice and frosted. That's a good one. It might be frozen in all fairness. Let's see here. Joker's Visualine Custom Run Thomas. It is not frozen. It's a beer slushy. Dude, I wish does MTH still sell like 6-pack of hoppers like they used to? This is a cold ass beer. That's cold. A little past slushy on its way to frozen. John ordered a few 475. John, good for you, man. Of all the people that didn't have a 475, I'm happy that they made them just for you, right? Because I know everybody else has one that you know, and they talk shit to you all the time. But good for you, bud. Points Trains, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, High Roller, let's be real. We know that you're going to order another one, so just go ahead, pull the trigger, get you another one. Eric Williams, are you still here, bud? You still in the chat? Point, it's Eric Williams. If you scroll up, you can maybe find him. But he is looking for one. Point, how much are you asking for that rocket set? FYI. Hey, Sedano, did you see this article about this dirt track wreck? They're trying to put people in prison for this. That motherfucker is cold. Holy shit. Oh man, this stupid B&O mountain. I should buy it. I really should buy it. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll just wait. See how that little 3D printed front piece comes out for it. Maybe I'll wait. Well, see, Penn Central, I was trying to be the opposite. I was trying to be done buying cars or done buying engines and buy more cars. It didn't last very long. Yeah, I think, Jeremy. I think I didn't click on the article, but that's what it looked like. Thanks, Butch. I appreciate that. Just run big long trains of my own cars. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this up. Chat is on fire tonight. Pure shit talking extraordinaires. I'm gonna sell feet pics, Chris. Feet pics for trains. All right, so let's see. Have you guys priced out these passenger sets from Third Rail, like the whole set? I have. I really would like to get the Empire Builder. If you watch my catalog review, I would like to get it, right, but gosh, it is so expensive. It's $3,500. Just sell feet pics to weirdos on the internet for money. I mean, if I can get away with it, I'm not above that. It's just feet. It's just feet. Yeah, bingo. You don't gotta get naked. It's not like you're whoring yourself out. You're selling feet pics. Do people buy feet pics? Like dude feet pics? Yeah, Knar, that would be that would be insane, bud. Just insanity. I can't even collect all the Atlas reefers, minus the fact I can't find them all. But even if I could, it's just way too much money. Billy, who's making your 20th Century Limited, sir? Is that the Lionel one? The Lionel? Okay, so from what I've gathered on the internet today, if I was to buy the Empire Builder, I would need to buy at least an ABA of the F units from Third Rail. So you got ABA, and then you got to buy at least the 8-car set that it comes standard as, plus all the other pieces. Well, you don't have to buy the other pieces. You heard it here first, boys. Jeremy is going into the nudity industry. If there's a new Vigilant Allegheny at some point. Penn Central. That's a great question. Would I rather have the Lionel or the Third Rail Empire Builder? I think so guys, don't get it twisted. I'm no Empire Builder expert. I just think it looks good. I know nothing about it really, other than I know a little bit about it, but it's not like a B&O thing, right? I just want it because I think it's a good looking passenger train. So if trying to get it from all the Lionel pieces right now would be just as hard. But like it's available to order, so I'm gonna go with Third Rail. I understand that the TMCC is TMCC, but you can count on Third Rail getting the colors of the engines and the cars to match, plus all the detail they're going to put in the cars, like with the table or the tablecloths and the table lights and the forks and the spoons and all the cool shit that they're doing right now, it kind of makes it a little bit more justifiable. Yeah, it's still a lot of money, right? Like once you get past the money part, it's super cool because you're going to pay a lot of money next time Lionel does it. You're not going to get all the same quality. Does that make sense? Or am I just talking nonsense? High roller, you need to slow down with this terrible talk. It's madness. You're not rolling very high, sir. Dathan, you've missed a great stream so far. We're an hour and 11 minutes in. I missed out on the EM1 on the auction, and the boys are just posting madness in here tonight. So, Dathan, what are you ordering from Third Rail? How about that? Joe, welcome to the stream, man. I just saw your comment here. For Lionel to ask for $5,000 for the Super Chief set, they should have made those cars out of aluminum. I 100% agree with you. Those cars should have been made from aluminum. There's no need for those to be plastic. Who and where is? Hold on. All right, KNR. So the Third and Townsend is a company. It's a hobby shop or hobby dealer. They are the guy that owns that. His name is Jay. He joined my stream Friday for the Third Rail catalog, and here is the website. So if you want to order Third Rail trains, you got to go through Third and Townsend's website. There you go. It's him. Hi, it's me. Johnny Tapia is here. See, that's the one thing Jay that me and some buddies were talking about, right? Like a buddy of mine ordered the Empire, and he ordered the engines and he said to me, "I'm going to order the engines because the engines are going to match the cars," which is factual. I'm just hoping the cars don't come in, and I think the Empire builder car said winter of 26. Is that right? I'm hoping. Can you push that to 27? What the fuck? Rob's gonna whore himself to several large ladies. What has happened to my stream? My chat is just madness. All good, boys. All good. I'm here for it. Pin Central, you might have got me on this one. This might be my favorite one. Sam, this is a great comment. 100% agree with this. At least with Third Rail, you see where your money is going. 100%, man. Like, okay, so like a lot of people are going to say, Third Rail is expensive, and I'm not just talking good about Third Rail because Jay's in here. This is what I really feel like. Lionel's prices are way too high for what you're getting. Like, I'm not a fan of the, as RJ said, the hokey sound cars. But I feel like when you get a Third Rail model, when you see one, you hold one in your hands, and like take away the operating system. Like don't worry about the TMCC part. When you look at the quality of the product you're getting, and like especially passenger cars on how good they look, and you put them next to a Lionel and MTH, there's no comparison. And so yeah, as Sam said, you can see where your money's going. Which the $3,500 for the 8-car set, it's a shit ton of money. But let's face it, boys, you're spending $2,600 on the Vision Line big boy from Lionel. I didn't. I got the older versions, but no matter what you do in this hobby, you're going to spend a shit ton of money somewhere. So you might as well spend on something that you're going to get some quality back for it. And right now, Lionel's giving you shit. The color's wrong. And if Third Rail can give you the right color, which they've they've shown a great history of. Like buy their passenger cars. They're good cars. So that's how I feel about that. But that's a great comment, Sam. Jay, I am seeing your comments. I talk too much and it takes me a while to scroll down. But Third Rail site is going to be updated tomorrow. That's fantastic. Hey, look at this. Look at this, boys. Streaming on Coffee. Hello, new subscriber. Thanks for the subscription, man. Thanks for being in chat. And thanks for participating in the chat, man. That is fantastic. I appreciate you being here. Trying to grow this little community here. Jay is one of the boys, High Roller. Jay is one of the boys. Jay, so while you're here, and you're talking about F units, I was looking at your I was looking on Third and Townsend's website today. So to order to ordering F units, right? So like say I want to order the Great Northern and say I want to order an ABA. How would I go about differentiating the two A's, or how does that work? Is my question. I was confused. They are over halfway on reservations in 3 days for the 475. That is fantastic for them. And John, order a couple more. You can help your cause. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You might need some headphones, bro. Well, John, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like it is third rail stuff. It is kind of Ferrari to Kia, right? Like if we could just put legacy in their steam engines, god damn it, we'd have it made. We'd have it made. Michael says, just don't tell your wife. You should get her money back when you're gone. Solid advice, sir. Solid advice. So if Third Rail adds Blue Nami, and say I happen to order an engine from Third Rail, I would have to run Blue Nami. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at this. We never ship the same numbers to the customer. We usually do 3 or 4 numbers per unit. I'm looking towards a new system with individual road numbers to be chosen by the customer, but that'll take time. Right. That makes sense. And I've never ordered anything brand new from Third Rail J, so I did not know how that worked. I should have asked you this other night, but that is good information. So now I have no excuse not to order F units for the Great Northern. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate you. Hold on. Let me see. What's this say? What's this say from Chris? Would it be possible to not include the electrical side at a lower price? I feel like that's a good question, Chris. Jay, when you get a chance, can you answer that question? Jay, if they start asking too many questions, I can just send you another invite. You can join the stream. I feel like it's a little easier. If you want to join the stream, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. Either way. KNR's out. All right, Rich. I'll holler at you, bud. Chad, stop it. Stop it with the nonsense. What are you doing, Chad? All right. Yeah, Jay, just hit me up on Discord, send me a DM when you're ready, and I'll shoot you an invite. Or I'll shoot you an invite, join when you're ready. How about that? That's Chad's coming through sideways. This is a great stream tonight. We're holding 64 people. I'm impressed with that. Jay, send the invite just whenever you're ready. Just let me know, or I'll see you pop in. So do you Strasbourg guys not like the ghost whistle? Is it? I mean, I thought it sounded pretty cool the one time I heard it, but I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't think it was worth charging extra money for the ghost whistle feature on the, what was it, 90? Hey, here comes Jay. Hey, Jay, what's going on? Welcome back.
Thank you. Just got back in from Detroit. It has been a long week. Hence the little beverage.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that, dude. So yeah, this morning I was actually looking forward in the Great Northern in the Empire Builder set, like I said.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, I'm like, how do I put in here? I want ABBA or ABA or whatever. Mm-hmm. But that's cool that you guys don't send the same road number to the customer. So.
Yeah.
Now your ETA on your website for the Empire says to be determined, I think. Is 26 accurate guess for that, or do you think in 27?
Late 26 at the absolute earliest, but I would say maybe 27 because, like I was saying, production schedule might be getting shuffled a bit because, like I said, the mollies you guys have been awesome with the mollies. I mean, what I've learned over the past couple days too regarding like all the different offerings. I mean, now we're doing just what we know of the 475 now. We're doing a 90s version of the Strasbourg with the super high Pennsylvania Road headlight.
Yep.
We're doing a 2000s version where they put like back the Norfolk Western headlight, but still high up. 2010s will be the Norfolk Western lettered with the high headlight, and then 2020s will be as we see today with the center headlight.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So my buddy John can spend a shit ton of money and get all of the 475s.
Yeah.
I don't got to hear him complain about 475 anymore. So that'll be fantastic.
Yeah. No, it'll be cool. I mean, I'm excited. Didn't know. I mean, I figured there was a lot of interest. I mean, based off the Instagram. I mean, everybody hit me up and
Yeah,
tagging us and stuff. But this is one of those times where, I mean, everybody's putting their money where their mouth is. They want to see him done, and they're gonna get him.
yeah,
Actually,
right. It's
so it's
super
really
exciting, and
cool.
for the Strasbourg guys, and like John's a
Hmm.
friend of mine. Like he goes to New York, and he's
Yeah.
part of the club that helps me out, and he's been talking about this 475 since I've known him. So for him to be able to get that is fantastic. So
Mhm.
good job on that, man.
I mean, it's helping us too. We're actually looking at some other, I mean, restored steam engines that are used in excursion service.
Right.
Smaller ones, I mean, 480s, like with the Molly. We're looking at some consolidations too. I mean, it might open up a whole new little niche market for guys that want a really high quality museum level detailed
Yeah.
locomotive they can go hop behind.
Here you go. Here's your comment. There you go, Jay. There you
He might be leading. I know somebody did already order four, but I don't know if it's John.
go. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is fantastic, man. That's awesome. So like a buddy of mine, he's in the chat tonight, Sam Gable. He's a friend of mine, and he's been talking to me about like what he's ordering from you guys out of the new catalog. And like I want the Empire Builder so bad, right? Like
Yeah.
I've been talking about it. I just like the way it looks. I know nothing about the set
Mhm.
really. I just like the way it looks, and he ordered the whole set. And, so now when he ordered, I'm like, son of a bitch, man, I gotta go order this thing. What are you doing to me, bro? So
It's gonna be nice. I mean, if there's any other roads that you like more than Great Northern, I mean, we always are running
I literally know
passenger
not a
trains.
damn thing about the Great Northern other than it looks good. Like the whole set together,
Yeah.
I think looks amazing. And
Okay.
Sam brought up a good point. He's like, I ordered the engines because they're going to match the cars,
Mhm.
and that's a big thing. Especially
Yeah.
us Lionel guys, we can't count on shit matching
Yep.
anything. And like so that's a super cool thing for you guys to do. And now I'm really leaning towards like an ABA, like
Mhm.
the 8-car set. Like I don't want to get carried away and do the whole thing, but yeah, that is cool that you're doing that. And apparently, guys in my chat are saying you should make me a B&O engine. So maybe in December, throw a B&O in there for me.
I mean, we might, like I said, I mean, we're thinking about what's coming next, and I don't know. There's a lot on the table. I mean,
There's a lot,
you
and
gotta
people are
really.
super excited about you guys right now.
Mhm.
Like you guys have a lot of momentum behind you just off this
Mhm.
catalog, and like I've said before, I'm sure you've heard me say it in my catalog review or on the stream. Like the only downside that I'll say about TMCC or about Sunset is the TMCC,
Mhm.
and then the
Of
price
course.
associated with your models, right? And I understand
Yep.
you're not making toy trains like Lionel and MTH does. You guys make models, accurate models, and I get that, right? I get behind
Mhm.
that. And like with your passenger cars, I was talking to somebody today about it. I'm like, they're doing the tablecloths and the table lights and
Mhm.
the place setting. I'm like, yeah, I get $3,500 is a lot of money, but like
Mhm.
when you're seeing something extra that
Yep.
MTH and Lionel don't provide, like
Mhm.
you can get behind that money. It's a lot easier to pay that money than, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean,
it's super cool.
like I take the inspiration, like I said, from my HO side because I'm an HO modeler. I
Yeah,
chatted with Fred Hill from the Coach Yard at the show this weekend. He's a brass importer. HO side does phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal work. Wall
right.
sconces on the passenger cars have lights in them.
Holy shit.
And we were talking a long time about that and just kind of how we can do it. And I mean, their product is incredible, and he's a good ally of mine. He's a good friend that I can bounce ideas off of.
Yeah,
So I
that is cool.
mean, and even him, he was like, "I'm surprised it hasn't been done in O scale. Besides, like your 3/4 brass domes that we did, we had little placed like table settings, like forks and knives, and that pressed in
Yeah.
some like lamps and everything, but they didn't light up." And he's like, "I'm surprised. I mean, it's bigger, it's easier. Like, why hasn't anybody done it?"
Yeah, like
And I'm like, "I
like
don't
that's true.
know.
Like
We'll
our
do
O
it."
scale is much bigger than HO. Like it should be
Mm,
an easier thing to accomplish, right? But
mm,
I feel like generally speaking, over time of history, like O scale people didn't really care about all the details until recent, like within the last 20 years or so. And now people want that extra detail, but they want
mm.
Lionel to do it, and we know that's not going to happen. So I got a question I posted
Yeah.
up here for you.
So we don't do club or group discounts. We're looking. I mean, if you guys have a dealer locally or something like that, I mean, we just pretty much work with some dealers. I mean, we might be working with more dealers in the future. I was approached by a couple this weekend at the show, and that's going to be something that'll maybe come out in the next 6 months. What we're going to do on that end.
And I also have a question similar to
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
So everybody knows, like when like with Lionel, like we
Mhm.
pre-order from Lionel from Legacy Station or whoever we're using,
Yeah.
we get a discount from the
Mhm.
pre-order price. Does Third Rail do that at all, or is it just the price of the price?
The price is the price. Our margins aren't like the
Yeah,
big guys. I mean, we're big, but we're not like massively big.
right.
So I mean, we do pretty. I mean,
That's
we're
what I
always,
thought you were
yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
I didn't expect anything different,
Okay.
another answer than that. Like I ordered the GP30
Hmm.
from your website actually,
Hmm.
yesterday, the B&O, and we talked about because
Yep.
like after you joined my stream Friday, I'm like, what paint scheme is? And you told me I'm like usually
Yeah.
like sunburst. I'm like, son of a bitch, I'm buying that. You gotta have a sunburst. Like
Yeah.
I love sunburst. I got
Yeah.
sunburst E units, so I had to buy them.
Okay.
So that worked out well. But yeah, I
Mhm.
figured your price was going to be whatever was on the website. That's what it is. There's no
Yeah.
discount or no break. So that's
Yeah.
cool. That is cool, man. Like
Yeah.
I've had to wrap my head around the pricing a little bit.
Hmm.
Like $3,500 for a passenger car set. It's a lot of money, but like probably gonna order the damn thing. Like who am I kidding?
It's like you said. I mean, past 20 years, I mean, the O scale guys are starting to change their tune, the way they look at modeling, and I mean, it's just like HO. I mean, we have Walther's Broadway Limited putting out phenomenal plastic product, but if
Yeah,
guys really want to just go above and beyond, they go to Coachar.
yeah.
I mean, or for other stuff, I mean, they go to us for some HO stuff, but it's like, I mean, the different levels of modeling for each person, whatever they feel comfortable with, whatever they want to do.
So can somebody, John? Can you answer Howard in chat which one he should order, or Jay, if you can answer that
Oh, it's
question,
just
feel free
the
to.
2020s version. I updated them with all the decades. So everything that has been at Strasbourg for the past 40 years now has a decade. Each time they changed it will coincide with that decade that offered. It's like 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. So
That's awesome.
2020s would be current.
Like the thing that I've noticed about you just from
Mhm.
talking to you Friday and like tonight and like just talking to people that know you. Like my buddy Sid has talked to you, I guess,
Yeah.
and like your attention to detail and the amount that you research stuff
Hmm.
is very refreshing. Like when Lionel says they're gonna do something, we get the product, we're like, that some bitch is wrong. Like that ain't
Yeah.
right. You know what I mean? And like it's really cool that like you can come on here and speak about stuff like that. So that is awesome.
I mean, I'll grab this. This is literally sitting on my desk. And if this says anything, how heavily I research our projects,
Oh, nice, not nice,
I
dude,
mean,
nice.
this is what I go through
Not
to do our
holy shit.
projects. I mean, it's everything. I mean, the paint, the car numbers, when it was built, when it was modified. I mean,
Yeah,
like I've got that my super crazy smart SP team behind me, but I mean, we everything comes out of the books. And if there's books on roads or passenger trains,
yeah.
we're using the books, and I mean, doing it right like that.
So like with the Empire Builder, right? Like
Hmm.
I'm leaning towards ordering that, right? Because I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys are not like Lionel or MTH. Because I feel like if Lionel was to do an Empire Builder today or announce it today,
Hmm.
they'd rerun it again like within 7 years or something like that, right? And I feel like
So
you guys probably don't recycle that much.
we don't recycle that much because I mean, we have a lot of aluminum cars like kind of in the vault that we can pull out. The
Yep.
Empire Builder we did run, I believe, in 2018,
Okay.
but it's been so heavily requested because what I've noticed looking at previous runs is that we announce stuff. Some guys know, but not everybody does.
Right.
And that's kind of where Scott will rely on me, like for this marketing, or I mean, hopping on shows like this, going to actual shows, the Facebook, the Instagram, where
Yeah.
a lot of guys, I mean, didn't even know we existed. And at the show this weekend, people are like, "Sunset's back," and I'm like, "We've been here. We've been here. Like
Yeah.
we've
Like
been
they didn't leave. They
everywhere."
said they were stopping to make steam. Like they didn't quit making trains. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Like
there are guys that thought we stopped in the '90s because they were HO modelers, and they're like, "We didn't." I'm like, "Yeah, we're still here. We've done probably two dozen brass HO engines since then."
wow, that's
So
crazy.
it's been a whole big kind of, I mean, learning curve for me, or a fun experience. Like, you guys are back from the dead. I'm like, we were never dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Hundred
we've been
percent.
here in the background. Like, hi.
So to speak on that part, like obviously Third Rail's made a bunch of great engines in the past.
Mhm.
Um, now, do you still have all of your old tooling that you used to make, or is it all gone,
We have a
disappear?
lot of it. A lot of, I'd say in the early, around 2010-ish, maybe 2012, there was this builder that built a lot for a lot of companies. SR, they were a phenomenal brass builder. They did plastic too, they did everything. They went under 10, 15 years ago, and everybody lost the tooling that they had with them.
Oh wow,
So stuff prior to that, we have all the design, we have data and stuff like that, but we don't have the actual like tooling to build it. So like with the Super Chief, we're redoing everything. We're rerunning. I mean, we went through the whole like a brand new process on that train,
right,
like
right.
with design, with CAD, with everything.
That is amazing. So,
Yeah.
going forward, are you looking to make new tooling for different engines that you haven't done?
It's going to be different, like with the brass stuff. Brass, we use lost wax castings.
Okay.
So it's not really tooling. It's, I mean, just a bunch of parts that we make. So
Oh,
we
okay.
have some from from the mollies and from other runs too, but we're adding more because as we saw with like I think the H10 or is it the H10, the New York Central Mikados we did.
I don't know
Uh,
what they call those. I'm
okay.
not a New York Central guy,
It
but
was a
go
New
ahead.
York Central, a couple other Eastern Road Mikados we did a couple years ago. They were done, I mean, like the same level of detail we did, like our AC9s, our Southern Pacific ones, our Rio Grande Challengers, the L105s, L131s. That's kind of the level of detail we're achieving now
Okay.
versus even 10, I mean, 10, 15 years ago. I mean, we were at a
Yeah.
much higher level of detail on the brass side.
Oh, nice.
So even like the Timkins, I mean, the Timkins are going to be even better than before. The Pacifics are going to blow the water. I mean, just blow the old ones out of the water.
Right. So it's like my experience with third rail,
Hmm.
like personally like handling them. I built a layout for a guy, had a huge collection, had a ton of third rail, and I sold a bunch of his trains.
Hmm.
And a bunch of his third rail was, I'm gonna say like early 2000s, late 90s, maybe somewhere
Okay.
in that time period. And like I took them out of the box and I looked at some of them, and I'm like, that's what these expensive ass trains are. That's what they. That shit ain't cool. Like that doesn't
Yeah.
impress me, right? But like now, as I've seen some newer third rail models and
Hmm.
some of the newer stuff that you guys are putting out,
Yeah.
I see it. I'm like, okay, that's a little different than that old shit that I've seen.
Yep.
So like I understand now. Like, but I've never believed the hype behind the brass because I'm like,
Hmm.
my Visual Big Boys are beautiful engines,
Oh, exactly. Yeah, they
and,
did a
and
good
like
job
there's
on it.
nothing wrong with them.
Yep.
I'm like they look pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you going to make them better than that? And like, I understand you guys can pack in some more detail, but
Hmm.
obviously your price is going to be more elevated.
Yeah.
So I get that and I can respect that. And then, like, I just had to wrap my head around the whole thing. But
Hmm.
like, for you guys to be so open about what you're doing and like communicating with the community like that,
Yep.
that speaks fucking volumes to what's going on in the hoe skill hobby right now, bro.
I mean,
It's been so terrible.
I don't know. It's like I said, I take a page out of the HO book. I mean, on Rapido, their HO
Yeah.
manufacturer, they traveled
Yeah.
across the country. They took their three-quarter SP Dome to the Sacramento shops for a photo shoot with it, where they built them originally in the 50s. I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
that's the kind of passion that I have in the hobby.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll show you the little pan of my office. I mean, it's train pictures everywhere.
Right on.
Virginia Truckee out of the Bonanza. I mean, I got MT4 on my desk. I mean, this is what I do. This is my life.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
And I mean, I don't know, take it seriously. I mean, do as much as I can with it, and
Yeah.
I love it.
Like that's the same. Like I try to take it pretty seriously. Like I'm
Mhm.
not a diehard guy. Like it doesn't have to be dead nuts accurate
Yeah.
everything I buy. But like I like to buy nice stuff. Like if I'm spending big money for something, I want to get a nice
Mhm.
product in return. Like I
Yep.
feel like everybody feels the same way. Like, and speaking of that, like I'm running the SP Daylight right now. I got a Visualine Daylight engine, and
Mhm.
I got K-line cars.
Okay.
Is there any plans for you guys to do the Daylight cars in the future?
We did
Because I
those.
saw you got the SP book on your desk,
Yeah.
so I
No,
felt pretty good about that question.
we've done them twice actually.
Have you?
We have. We ran them, I think, in like 2010, and ran them again about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
They're always requested because people always miss out
Yep.
on the runs. With the P14 that we're offering, it's that Texas and New Orleans Pacific painted
Yep.
daylight. It pulled the Sunbeam.
Okay.
And a lot of cars out of the Sunbeam are articulated coaches. I mean, there's a lot of overlap with the actual coast daylight, morning
Yep.
daylight. So yeah, I mean, if we're kind of talking about that with if we're doing the P14s, we'll do a Sunbeam. If the P14s can hit numbers, by all means, we will do a Sunbeam in both the daylight and the later scheme. That's the simulated stainless steel that
Yeah.
SP did.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, it'll come, and three-quarter domes will be back again because at the show I brought an Amtrak one, and people went wild over it. But yeah, I mean,
now,
it's yeah.
now, so it's like so if you're doing things from like year to year, like or
Mhm.
like a little year gap in between, but like so if you make a daylight in 2018 and you made one say in 28 or 27,
Mhm.
would the colors match? So like
Oh,
if
of
people
course,
are
yeah.
ordering from you guys, the colors will match year to year.
Our colors never change. We got them if we got
What
them
an
right
idea!
if we got them right the first time, they're
Yeah.
gonna stay that color. If we didn't get them right, we're gonna learn from those mistakes. We're gonna eat crow, and we'll
Yeah.
fix it.
What an idea! What an idea, everybody! These guys are gonna use the same colors. What an idea that is. Because like with me being a B&O guy, and
Mhm.
it's no secret. Like I don't know how much you've ever seen my channel. I love Lionel. I've been a
Mhm.
Lionel guy since I've been a little kid. They can't make B&O blue the same to save their ass. So like I'm looking at 2 different ones right now. They're drastically different color blues. And like part of me ordering that B&O blue GP30 from you is I was like, it's going to be the right blue. Like that was a big selling point for me. Is it's going to be the right color. So like that's a big thing for me is if we can get matching colors from year gaps. You know what I mean?
And like they're always. You want me to hit some of these questions, and there's a lot coming at me.
Yep, I'll pop them up.
Okay. Not technically. Well, we don't technically stop, but when we hit numbers, we'll start production. So if we're in production, I mean, we can't really add anything after we send them to the factory, tell them how many they're going to make. So then you guys can get on the standby list or just wait till hopefully the next run.
Let's see. Let me scroll up here and find some more in here. I'll post this one again. We talked about this Friday night, but we'll post it again.
Again, yeah, it depends. I mean, got the SP convention I got to go to because those are my guys. Probably going to be going to Asia for a little bit, and yeah.
I had to do it, man. I couldn't help myself.
That's fair. I was getting asked that all weekend too. Daylight Freedom Train. I saw a couple comments with the GS4. Lionel did a good job on the GS4s. We don't really. I mean, I don't know if us running one would even be beneficial or even make it to production. I mean, they just did them. They did a pretty damn good job from what I heard and what I've seen.
I like mine. My Daylight one is pretty. It's a great engine. It runs well. Are the colors right? I don't know. Maybe they look pretty good to me. So
I'd have to look. I mean, on that, I'm assuming it would be the Freedom Train in that scope, though. Like I think I told you that we barely bumped out the TNP 210-4. Broadway Limited. I was talking with them over the other day with Bob Gruba at the show. They just announced they're doing a Freedom Train in the HO scale, and it was funny because I told them, I said, "Oh, we're actually maybe thinking about the early Freedom. I mean, we're doing heavyweight cars. We can do the 47, the original."
Yeah.
I'm like, we have tooling. We need to do some paint. I mean, it could be something. It might be in the winter catalog. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like people are going absolutely crazy over the Freedom Train here probably like the last 5 years. I'm not a Freedom Train guy. Like, I don't get all wrapped up into it, but I know a lot of people do. And I feel like you could sell a shit of it, I think. But
yeah, I mean, I kind of soft announced that we're doing in the E8, E9 run, we're doing the Union Pacific Preamble Express.
Yeah.
It was an E8 that was painted up in 1974. And I just posted a picture of it. I think it's on the website. I'm not sure if I have to check, but I didn't really hear anything from that, but I figured not a lot of people knew about the preamble to the American Freedom Train.
Right.
But it was just a livery that we could kind of toss in.
Which is weird because, Lionel did the preamble several years back, like 21 or 19 or somewhere in there. And like a bunch of my friends went crazy over this preamble thing. I'm like, I don't even know what that is, bro. Like, what is that thing? So like I've heard people talk about it, but I didn't know about it until Lionel did it. Yeah. So I got a question there for you.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute, I think. I got a lot of questions in person over the weekend too about doing a Norfolk Western set. Just stay tuned. It's on our docket. I mean, like I said, we had a fat catalog come out. Got a lot of stuff in the works right now. I mean, just a little bit of patience. But we hear you guys. We know you guys want something. And yeah, honestly, I think the last time we did one was when we did them in brass unpainted back in the 90s.
That's a long time ago.
I mean, don't quote me on that, but I've seen a lot of the Poet and however you say it, the Arrow, painted up, unpainted. I have not seen anything else Golden Gate Depot-wise since it was that yellow box Sunset car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's forever ago.
Yeah.
Now, so a question about when you guys make passenger cars, are you going to try to make engines that go with that set?
We typically do, yeah.
Okay.
Like if we're doing the E units, F units, whatever it may be, we'll try to pair it with that set. We've done it with Steam before too. And I don't know, that's kind of why we re-announced doing the Harriman cars, the SP Harrimans.
Yeah.
Where P8s, P10s, it makes sense. Well, the P10, I mean, yes and no, because P10 could pull freight with the P8s, but I mean, the P10 would do well with if we do the San Joaquin Daylight, which we have almost everything for, except the head end car.
Right.
We could do it.
So with the Great Northern Empire building, is that why you did the F units to go with him?
Honestly, no. It was I think I told you on Friday, but I got an idea probably 2 weeks ago, and I told Scott, I'm like, I want to do a catalog again. And he was like, okay, good luck, have fun. And he's like, have at it. And I'm like, okay. So I was going through, I mean, I was having to use Web Archiver because it's hard to find old stuff that we did.
Right.
Kind of going through that, going through the Instagram and the Facebook for the comments I've been getting the past couple months. And that's kind of how I assembled, or we assembled, because I had approval, how we assembled this new offering. It was literally, I mean, it had honestly nothing to do with the F units. The Super Chief, I don't think did either because those were earlier. Those should have been PAs that pulled those, not Fs,
Right.
with the 37. But yeah, it just kind of organically happened rolling through comments.
Yeah, so I did some research today on the Empire Builder,
Mm-hmm.
and like I know that it started with the E's, and then they
Mm-hmm.
switched to F's, and they switched to like it was ABBA on the
Yeah.
F's and ABA with the F's. So I'm like, okay, I don't got to get E units. This will make sense.
I mean, you could honestly get two F units. I mean,
Yeah.
both of ours, we power everything. So, I mean, you can pull them.
Oh, that is a great question since you brought
Yeah.
that up. So all of your B's and your A's, everything's powered.
Everything is powered. We don't do anything unpowered.
Oh wow, because
Yeah,
I thought about that today. I'm like, are these powered?
Yeah,
'Cause
everything
I didn't
powered,
see it.
everything with its own whatever TMCC or
Yeah.
sound or DCC decoder. They're all. I mean, you could do what you want, so you don't need to order extra if you're worried about them
Yeah,
pulling them.
yeah.
So just order what you can.
That is great. That's great. Here's I don't know if this is a comment or a statement, but however you want to word that. But
I don't know if this is the same person that's been asking me, but
this is Will. He was on on my stream Friday night with us. He joined back in after you.
A couple guys have been hitting me up on Instagram too. I mean, like I've been telling them, if these SP, I mean, the Molly's taken off, we know, of course, but if these more like in service, I mean, more like actually historical 40s, 50s kind of died after that, if those can take off, I mean, we can offer it again if there's interest. Because, yeah, I mean, we did a lot of Santa Fe stuff. I mean, we did it 10, 15 years ago. If we do it now, it'd be even better.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of Santa Fe guys that want Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. This is Tim Lewis. I feel like he's a big Sunset guy, big 30-year-old guy. We talked about this briefly, but I just forgot to pop that up there for you.
Yeah, I mean, again, Lionel, I'm not going to discredit their product. They look good. I've seen videos of them. They look really good.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a demand for us to do one in brass, I mean, so be it. If not, stick to your Lionel and buy our cars.
That's solid.
Yeah. Not really. We don't. I think I already answered that one kind of. We don't stop at a certain number, but we'll start production. So
like in your catalog, I saw some things say limited run.
Yes.
Does that mean you will cut those off that say limited run?
We'll probably cut those off at a certain number unless there is massive interest. I mean, if we're getting another 10, 20 after we cut it off, we'll reconsider and think about it. I mean, because then comes the question is there going to be enough for, if the Mollies, would there be enough for a third run 10 years from now?
Yeah.
We don't want those 10, 15, 20 guys to miss out here and have to find one on eBay or something.
Yeah. Here. I don't know how you're going to have fun with this one.
Mm-hmm. So let me think how I word this.
I'll let you answer this. I'm gonna take I'll step
go
away
for
for a second.
Okay. It really depends. Like if it's passenger cars, if it's steam, if it's diesel. Steam, of course, is much lower numbers than diesel because they're brass. It's a totally different building process. Diesel, we need quite a few to know if it's going to be a viable project, and the passenger cars as well. I mean, it's less than the steam, but it's still, we need a lot. But I'll hit some of these questions. Let's see what we got. Yep, John, you're right. On the brass side, brass steam, it's usually about that 120 mark, but sometimes we'll go up to 150 if there's a lot of interest in it. David, our products are made and designed in a combination between Korea and China. Central of Georgia passenger cars are being considered. We're looking at Illinois Central as well. We may or may not be printing the catalog. I'm trying to figure out the most economic way to do it. We'll let you guys know on that. We had that one. Fixed Pilot is the way to go. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, the catalog, I mean, I feel like the amount of interest and kind of reminding people that we're here has been crazy. I mean, on my Third and Townsend side alone, even before Scott got anything up, I've had almost 5,000 people come to my site since Friday. I mean, a lot of people, like I said at the show, had no idea that we were even around still, and they're thrilled that, I mean, we're here. Uh,
I'm back.
okay. British, I'll hit that last one from Maddie C. Train. British Steam, we are thinking about. We're looking into, I mean, is there a market for it? Is there demand outside of North America? And I am talking with a couple UK-based dealers as well about carrying our product. Because if they're interested and they think there's a market, then we'd probably roll with the European stuff again.
Chris has posted this question twice, so
Yep.
I'll go ahead and highlight this
Oh
one
yeah,
for you.
I typed that one out earlier, but we can't leave out the electrical system because we have to be able to have the factory quality control test all the features. So lights, smoke, all that stuff. So there's not really a way to do it without installing everything. So that's kind of where we're at now. But I mean, I hear you. I mean, a lot of people are saying, I mean, we'd pay the same price if you left it out. And I'm like, we just can't leave it out. But like I said, I mean, we're doing Blue Nami and our two rail offerings. Just stay tuned for what's to come next.
Kevin, I'm looking at the Third and Townsend's website right now. The Timken is $26.95. How is your orders on the Timken doing? Are they doing okay? Are you going to think you'll be able to get that one made?
Timkins, they're coming in. I mean, nothing is as strong as the Molly, but it's definitely third place between the Steam. The SP Steam coming in pretty strong too. But yeah, the Timkins definitely third place.
Here you go. I think we skipped some. We had a hellfire storm of questions a little bit ago. So
Shoot me an Instagram message, just Third and Townsend Models Clay, or Facebook if you don't have Instagram. Send me a picture of it and we can chat. That's what a
okay,
lot of guys have been doing regarding Excursion Steam.
here is a question that I meant to
Mhm.
ask on the stream. This is a friend of mine,
Yeah.
and obviously it's a B&O question, so
Mhm.
I meant to ask it. Any chance we get any of those back, the wagon top boxes or the cabooses?
Ooh. God, I gotta set a lot this week. Rolling stock is hard for us because we are a smaller manufacturer.
Yep.
So I mean, it's hard for us to crank out, I mean, 1,000 wagon top box cars.
Now, is there any chance that if because I think the last time you guys made a wagon top box cars, they were brass.
They were brass, yeah.
Is there any chance that you could switch them over to plastic?
That's what I'm saying. Is it brass? I mean, we could do a couple hundred of them, no problem. But
Yeah.
plastic, we would be in the thousands.
Oh, you'd have to mass produce them.
Yeah, because the tooling is going to be the same if we do 200 versus if we do 1,000.
Now, do you think if like I know I'm not asking you to quote a dead price, but like
Yeah.
if you did wagon top box cars, would you be able to hold them in that $100 range like you did the reefers?
Not as low as the reefers because we already had tooling for reefers. I think the last rolling stock piece we did were those Virginian battleship gondolas, which we still have some in stock.
Okay.
I think those were 129 each, 139. If we did an O scale freight car in plastic, we'd probably be around 150, if not a touch
Okay.
more.
Okay.
But I got a lot of questions about cabooses this weekend too. I mean, I've seen them fetching ridiculous. I mean, $500, $600, $700 on eBay.
Yeah.
If we were brass caboose, we might be around the 400 mark.
Yeah, I have one of your I-12 B&O cabooses,
Okay.
and I love it. It's a great caboose. But
Yeah,
I
those
wouldn't
can be
pay
done.
that
I
much
mean,
for it.
a couple hundred of those can be done if there's interest. I mean, if you guys are comfortable paying that.
I mean, I think we could drum up the interest. That wouldn't be too hard.
Mhm.
Like, you know, if you guys put like an actual hard number price. Like, I'm not asking you to put a price out right now.
Of course,
but like,
yeah.
you put the price out. Like, I'm pretty sure guys would pay up for some of those brass cabooses, especially the I-12s. Like, I feel like the I-12s have a pretty solid following, no matter who. Like, when Lionel makes them. So
that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
let's see here. I don't think that's a question I'm going to put up there. It's a bit of a silly question. John wants wagon tops, so I guess we need him for John.
Yeah.
So.
And he said we talked over the weekend. I wish I remembered who exactly you were because so many people came up to me this weekend Like, I do apologize for that.
Dude, 'cause it's weird, like we're all York guys, man. We go to York and we don't have
Yeah.
any real manufacturer show up. We have dealers, right? Lionel
Yeah.
doesn't show up anymore, so we get a
Oh.
manufacturer around us. We're like, oh shit, we got to go ask questions.
Well, and that's like my thing. I mean, like all the guys I met, a lot of O scale guys, because I'm super
Yeah.
NMRA, like pro NMRA, because I'm an HO guy, of course, and I feel like
Yep.
there's a big, I mean, there's a reason to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how many O scale guys were NMRA members or like master model or like built scratch built locomotives, all that crazy. I had no idea how
Yeah.
many you guys existed.
There's some like really talented O scale people, but like I
Yeah.
understand HO like they hold that banner, right? But there's some
Mhm.
O scale guys that they can run with them. So
Yeah.
I know you've answered this question in the past, but this
Just
demand might be new to the stream. So
just wait around a bit. I mean, there's nothing hard right now, so just keep following us on the socials. Like I said, we're doing Blue Nami and 2 rail right now, and you guys can take that as you wish.
I've heard some people sent me some information this
Yeah.
weekend, but we won't get into that right now.
I can say that we are not doing Proto Sound 3.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Yep, I can for sure say we are not doing that.
I've heard that, and that's unfortunate. Like I like Proto Sound 3
Mhm.
next to Legacy.
Yeah,
And I'm not a Blue Nami guy 'cause I like to run off of controllers, not phones and tablets or whatever.
of course.
But yeah, like, but somebody told me that your TMCC with the ERR cruise, it doesn't
Mhm.
give you the 32 speed steps; it gives you 100 or whatever it is.
Mhm.
Is that accurate?
I would say I don't know for sure.
That's
What
hey,
if,
fair,
if,
fair.
if ERR does it, that's what they do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what somebody told me the other day. I'm like, okay. Sam Gable says we need an N&W Steam Erica boost. I'm assuming to match the 475. But,
Yeah. I mean, see, that's a good pairing right there. I mean, with these guys taking off, I mean, there's a really good chance. I mean, even with the guys that are ordering in service as delivered, I mean, guys that are obviously modeling, I mean, the 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Yep.
I mean, we'll look at it. Well, I started looking at it on Friday, honestly.
I feel like if you do an N&W caboose, man, these 475 guys will snap them up. So that's not a problem. We talked about the yellow bellies before on Friday, so we're not going to post that one again, Aaron.
I'll just say quick, are there 100 guys that want more yellow bellies?
Yes, you could get 100 orders for yellow bellies. You can announce them tomorrow and they'll sell.
if we could get 100, if we could hit the 100 or so mark, I mean, we could pop them in the winter catalog. I mean, if you guys want them, reach out to me. Like, if it's about the yellow belly, I'm probably not going to respond over email, but please email me because I'm keeping a folder. I'm going to create a form on the website for any customer submission. Probably not going to respond to any of them, like most of them. Just keep them in the bank.
Yep.
But if enough of you guys are sending them in, they'll be announced.
Now, since you are on my Discord and a lot of these guys in chat are on my Discord, is it okay for them to DM you or like if they have ideas? Email them. Yeah. Don't blow up Jay's DM on Discord, please. Thank you.
Stick to the email. It's because I use Discord for gaming and stuff too, a little bit of gaming.
Yeah, right.
So I try to. The train part of it was new. I didn't even know that existed, honestly, until Johnny added me to the podcast one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, there's a whole other world of train people on Discord.
Yeah, I had it for gaming for years, and then I got onto it with the train stuff, because I got a server I was in with them guys. So here we go. Here's a decent question for you.
We don't have chatter.
No chatter in the chat, boys.
And I felt bad because one of the Norfolk Western guys, he reached out and he apparently was the one that recorded the chatter for the Lionel number 90. And he's like, "Are you guys doing it?" I'm like, we've never done it. We're not doing it. I'm sorry.
That's awesome. And I'll post this up again because apparently people want this thing. Like 5 people want a Potomac. So
yeah, I've heard a lot of the Potomac. Even I'd say 3 guys came up to me, like not even at my booth, because on my badge it said like Sunset Third Rail, and like in the elevator at the hotel, they're like, "Who the heck are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm Jay. Nice to meet you." I'm like, "Where's Scott?" I'm like, "Oh, Scott's at home."
Like, here we go. I have a question about this, so I'll go ahead and post this. I know you guys have done the Texas Special, the E units, right? Are you going to do the cars, or did you do the cars?
I think we did. I know we did. We did an MKT. We did a huge MKT offering that just closed up a few months ago. I don't remember exactly what it is. I know we did something. Cars were red, silver. They might have been the Texas Special. I'm pretty sure they're the Texas Special.
Because I'm
And
looking at the Lionel 21-inch aluminum
yeah,
Texas Special cars. They were K-line tooling
yeah.
originally, and like I saw you guys do the engines for them. And I thought about it. Right, I'm like,
I think, let
I
me
have
look
this. I'm
really
not gonna do
quick.
it. But I don't remember you. I don't remember seeing the cars. I remember seeing you guys do MKT cars, but not the Texas
Yeah, we
Specials
did. All we
themselves.
did, we did the Texas Special and Frisco Meteor. And we
Oh,
closed
really?
reservations probably 6 months ago.
Well, good. That saves me a bunch of money. Thank you. Appreciate you. I mean, I like my Lionel cars.
Yeah.
They're fine. They're 21-inch aluminum. They're
Yep.
fine. But there's no special detailing in them.
Yeah. I mean,
So.
yeah, I don't know. We know our Texas guys, our Southern guys, they want stuff, but they haven't been that vocal about it.
Yeah.
But they're coming in droves now. And I
Yeah.
love that because I'm a big, obviously, big SP guy.
Yep.
I'm like, I need to branch out what we do. So Eastern, Southern, Northern, tell me what you want. Keep telling us what you want.
Just get you posted and put B
Yeah.
and O on your keyboard. And you'll think about me. There you go, bud.
Glenn Levitt 14.
Okay. I'm simple, Jay. I just drink cheap beer, you know. But
I Coors Light all the way. I will not drink anything but Coors Light beer wise. But the whiskey, I'm like, I don't know. The father-in-law got me on a Weller, and he kept showing me new whiskeys, and I'm like, okay, let's keep trying them. And Costco had it
right,
on sale for like $40.
right. So this guy here, Tom says the Allegheny. Obviously, we all know about the Allegheny that you guys are doing.
Yeah,
Infamous or not, we know the price tag that goes with
yeah.
it is what really makes it stand out, right? But is there a chance for you guys to do a reduced price Allegheny in the future that's not quite as to the scale of that one?
The reason the price is high is because we were going to do it was a run of 50.
Yeah,
I'll talk to Scott. I'll see what it would be if we change some things up and if we could somehow hit 100 of them.
yeah,
The price would come down.
yeah,
It would come down not, I mean, maybe 20-30%,
yeah.
but that's kind of 20-30% off of that is pretty much what we're looking at if we do any brass articulated locomotive.
Okay. Yeah, so like just from this catalog alone, obviously there's
Mhm.
no articulateds in there. And I saw you're like 24, 25, 26. Is that like your price range for non-articulated?
Pretty much, yeah. Non-articulated, it doesn't matter if you guys want another SPS 12060 or the Potomac. I mean,
Yep.
they're all going to be in that mid 2000 range. The factory, it doesn't matter if we're doing a switcher or a GS4.
Right. Now, when you speak of the fact that what country does your stuff typically come out of? Do you have multiple countries?
Multiple countries. We do a bit in China and Korea.
Okay.
We have different. They produce / build different parts for our models.
Okay. I because I always hear like guys in the hobby say, "Oh, this is made in China, this is made in Vietnam, made in whatever," right? And I'm like,
But I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
the interesting thing. I mean, has come a long way, like especially in the train. I mean, in that super fine work where if we look at, I mean, I'm a big brass guy, so I know the history. I mean, starting in Japan, then
Yeah.
going to Korea, then going to China. I mean, each country has learned from the previous.
Right.
So the guys that were working with Sam Hongza and other Korean, I mean, Ajin and those other Korean companies, they're doing stuff in China now. So it's all the same, I mean, kind of same people that have been building trains or watching over the building of trains for the past 50 years.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like I've gotten plenty of stuff from all the manufacturers, and I know they all
Mhm.
come from different places, and I'm like, you can't really tell that big of a difference between them. So
That's
like
the
all
thing
my stuff seems to be on the
nowadays.
same level.
It's nowadays it doesn't matter if you're building northern, southern, eastern China, whatever it may be. They're all
Yeah.
very apt to what they're doing. The Crusader could be interesting. I've gotten some requests about some stuff like that, or like I got a request about a UP49er even too. If there's interest, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you guys, I think Weaver did the Crusader locomotive. I'm
Yep.
assuming other manufacturers have done it since then.
I think just Weaver. I
Well,
don't
I
think
mean,
I've seen anybody else do it.
if enough guys know about it and want it, I mean, we can always look into it.
There's a couple of those brass engines that Weaver did that I
Mhm.
don't think anybody else has done, like the Cincinnatian.
Yeah,
The B&O.
the U4 was it the U4B, I think too. the Canadian National.
I think that's them. Yeah.
I've gotten
MTH might have done that one, maybe.
might have okay. Cab forwards. I thought about a cab forward. Lionel's done a cab forward. It's pretty damn good. I mean, but we thought that in HO too. I mean, Intermountain did great cab forwards. Broadway Limited did great AC fours and fives. But then Division Point comes out of left field with a $4,000 HO brass cab forward, and they sell out.
Holy shit!
And I mean, the difference with them is, I mean, they offered like the SP. It was the AC 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12.
Right.
Because the differences aren't too much. Where I mean, the guys that really heavily model the SP, they want those. I mean, 2 or 3 of those classes.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know if O scale. I mean, some of the 2-rail guys I know are, but they're very far in between.
Yeah.
I don't know if O scale semi on the mass market is ready to kind of stomach. Okay, this is a $4,000 AC7. What's the difference between the AC12?
Some guys would stomach it, and some would be like, "Bro, you're out of your damn mind."
And it's like those
You know?
30, 40 guys. I mean, that's
Yeah.
awesome, but we need another, I mean, 80, 90.
Yeah, I get it, right? Like, there's some people in this hobby that will pay whatever the price tag is. They don't give a shit. They want the best they can get.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of guys like me, and most of the people in my chat,
Mhm.
like a lot of us are all diehard Lionel guys, you know. So, or there's some MTH guys in here, but
Yeah.
you know, like it is a perspective thing, and once you put it in perspective, it makes it a little easier to stomach. I did miss a comment in here that I wanted to put up, and I don't know where it went now. Shit.
I'll hit Train Boss really quick.
Yeah,
We're
that's the one.
thinking
Train
about-
Boss.
Oh,
Yep.
we're thinking about auxiliary tenders again. I mean, we didn't do those that long ago. There's been a lot of requests. Funny enough, I actually had one on eBay through Third and Townsend that was sat there for almost a year that nobody touched.
They do. They sit for a
And-
long time.
I finally sold it probably 2 weeks ago. But I don't know. You guys message. I try to keep it very separate, like Third and Townsend, Sunset. Like I don't tell my Sunset people that are reaching out to me regarding third rail stuff. Like I have this in stock at Third and Townsend. But if you guys want it, just email me, and we can keep adding it to the list.
So I have a question about auxiliary
Mhm.
tenders. I'm sure if you, I don't know if you watched my catalog review or not. I did trash the price of your
Yes,
auxiliary
yeah, a
tenders.
lot of people have, which is
And-
understandable.
And like just I know you don't know me that well, but like
Yeah.
I'm pretty open and honest, and I say what
Yeah.
I want to say most of the time. And so like I know that we've talked about the price of doing
Mhm.
brass rolling stock and cabooses. So I'm assuming that kind of transitions over to the auxiliary tender with why the price is so high.
Yeah, because they're plastic.
Oh, they're plastic.
Are they? Are they
Your
not?
auxiliary tenders?
Let me check.
I was assuming they were brass, but
Let me see.
because I didn't see them in your catalog. Where
They're
saying
die
like-
cast.
They're die cast. Okay,
That's why-
So
that's why
they're
they're
like
expensive.
Lionel or MTH. Okay.
Yep, they're die cast. That's why they're expensive. So
It-
I mean, if we switch them to brass, they might be the same price, and we'd only have to do maybe 100, maybe probably 200 of them in brass.
Okay.
Plastic, we would have to do, like I said, thousands of them. So, like scale trains killed theirs in HO.
Yeah.
But I think they probably sold 3,000 or 4,000 sets. Yeah,
That's
they sold a lot. They
insane,
sold
bro.
a lot of sets. I mean, I actually own one, and I don't do anything modern, but they killed it on that.
So see, the funny thing with me is I have 3 Vision big boys. I have a JLC big boy.
Mhm.
I have 1 auxiliary tender.
Mhm.
It's currently in a box, like it stays in a box, and I have a Clinchfield auxiliary tender. So it's like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having more of them. I don't use them, but like everybody's like, well, you know, the third row one's going to be more accurate, which probably it's going to be more accurate. But I'm just like $600 for something I won't use. That's a lot of money to most people. You know what I mean?
That's understandable because we're doing it on the modern tenders, like what we
Mm-hmm.
see today, not the veranda tenders that were redone.
Yep.
I mean, that's just kind of it. I mean, there's like weird. This is kind of why we took on like the UP Heritage Project as well, because we know the cars exist in O scale, but we know they're super popular.
Yeah.
And people know how we build.
Yeah. And you're that Heritage fleet when you announced it. I couldn't get your website fast enough to find a price. Right? I'm like, how much is this shit gonna cost me? Because that observation car that you guys have for that is amazing.
Yeah, the theater cars. Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks so
I mean,
good.
that was another one of those kind of off the cuff. Scott and I were out at the Chicago Midwest meet in March. Met Johnny, met Sid, met our St. Louis. There's a bunch of St. Louis guys that love
Yep.
us. And we were just chatting at the table, having dinner one night, and this is the night before the actual show, and got the idea. And I said to Scott, I'm like, can I make a flyer? He's like, go for it. So I did. And I mean, that's kind of where we're at. But I mean, our guys that are really fine, because we like to say fine scale models. I mean, it's not a
Right.
scale, it's not whatever, but we drew fine scale on the models.
Yeah.
So with the UP stuff, I mean, the guys that want something truly prototypical, I mean, 100% accurate, they need to buy Wasatch cars, which imported brass. They're paying $1,000 for an unpainted, no interior, nothing.
That hurts.
And they sell. They sell quick.
Do they really?
Yeah. And
That's
there's only
insane.
I mean, there's probably less than 100 of each dome, baggage car, everything they did that were once built, and who knows what exists now.
That is
So
insane.
that's what really inspired. Like, I mean, we can do them in the fours in aluminum, and they're going to look like the Wasatch and be painted with interiors.
Yeah. That's
mean-
so crazy, man. You guys are paying $1,000 for an unpainted car? Holy shit. I gotta stop bitching about prices.
I mean, I've done a lot of bad things, and being an HO brass, I've paid dumb money for certain SP engines, and I mean,
Yeah.
I've done it.
It happens, right? It
Yeah.
does happen. So I got your catalog pulled up here, and I'm looking at
Yeah.
your the UP Heritage page where you have the auxiliary tenders and stuff.
Mhm.
And so is the ETA on the auxiliary tender, is that fall 26?
That's going to be different. The cars are ETA Fall 26 because those made. I mean, those are where we need to be, but we're continuing to take reservations. Like, please get them in because we don't know if we're going to run them again. We don't know what we're going to do with these, but the tenders are still in the works.
Oh, so that's TBD. So
tenders are TBD. Tenders TBD. Cars are for sure going to be fall, winter 26, whatever I put up there.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fall 26 on the cars.
Yep.
Now, that's good because as I bitch about the price of your tenders, I'm like, they are accurate. You know, like it does make me kind of want one, right? But like, and $600. So is that going to have the electro coupler with that, or is it?
I don't know.
Standard.
I'm like I said, I'm still learning the O scale side, so I don't know yet.
Okay, hey, that's all good, man.
Yeah.
You're on the right stream to say I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of these guys they bitch a little bit, not me. But
I'll admit, I mean, even if they bitched, I mean, I'd still be like, I don't know. I mean, I'm an HO guy. I'm getting into maybe 2-rail O scale. It's so tempting.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's a dangerous place to be, man. But,
it is. But those UP cars, I mean, they're going to be awesome. I mean, the dome detail, I mean, it's going to look like the Harriman dome. Like the Walter Dean's going to be the Walter Dean. I mean, it's true. I mean, even Wasatch has never done the rebuilt UP domes like this.
Right, and that's a 9-car set. Is the price on that going to be $35 as well?
Yeah, and then we are offering cars individually as well with that set because we know the price is high. We know
they want that flag. They want that flag car. Everybody wants that flag car.
Yep.
They love that.
And we're doing. I know it's not on the flyer, but we're doing the 2066 power car.
Okay.
The one with the really big hump on it.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're doing that too. I worked with a guy who actually was the first one in HO scale to ever do it, like 3D CAD and everything, and he was producing them for a while. A good guy named Harry out of Nebraska. So he's measured the car. He did everything perfect on it.
Let's see, I'm pulling your page up right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options on. So there's a shit ton of options on your page. Now,
I know.
you said you're going to redo the Third Row website, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yes,
this week?
we're going to work on over the next few months. We're going to revamp the Third Rail site because it's very old, antiquated HTML. I mean, it works really well for Scott to update it. It just takes time. I use Wix.
As a consumer, it's terrible, bro. It's terrible.
It works for him. It works, but I mean, like with my site, I mean, being at the show even yesterday or on Friday at the convention, I was updating stuff, changing stuff on my phone, on my app. I mean, changing the offerings. I mean, and like I appreciate all of you guys being patient with us. I mean, changing some things, adding some things because, like I said, I was at the show. The catalog was 2 weeks ago idea. Like I said, we're capable of doing it, but I took on a lot to do this because I'm the social media guy. I handle all of that stuff alone. So I appreciate everybody just bearing with us on this. I updated the catalog as well. where all the QR codes now work.
Oh, nice.
'Cause,
Congratulations.
yeah,
Thanks, man.
I'm like 99% sure they work. I was scanning them on my phone while I was redoing them, so I'm pretty sure they work. Because I got a lot of comments about that. Anybody hitting it mobile, the catalog's at the bottom of the
Yeah.
page for some reason. I can't change that. I've tried like 4 different times. But we're working through those kinks, but just know that those kinks are never going to reflect the production.
No, absolutely.
It's all
Absolutely. I
superficial,
get
just
you. I've got to the point
popping
now,
it
like
up.
with being an O scale, like I
Mhm.
expect no matter what page we're on, for if it's an O scale train page, it's just gonna be terrible. Like that's just the way they are. Like that's I don't know. But real quick on
Yeah.
your website, Third and Townsend,
Mhm.
on the GP30s, on the B&O, it says B and W.
I'll fix that. Thank you for
Yeah,
pointing that out.
yeah, absolutely. When I placed my order yesterday, I'm like, well, it says Capitol Dome and Sunburst. I'm like, I know what that means. So
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix that. Open air, one-side coaches. I would have to look more into those to see if they were something that could be done in aluminum. I don't know. If they're aluminum, it's a lot less number than plastic. But has nobody done the coaches for Strasbourg yet? I mean,
yeah,
Lionel hasn't done them. MTH, have they done them?
Lionel's done them, but I don't think they did open air.
Oh, okay.
They just did the wood sides.
I mean, would that be something you guys would be willing to pay $400 for?
Bro, these Strasbourg people are fucking nuts, man. They'll pay. I don't understand it. Like John's a friend of mine. He's a diehard
Yeah.
Strasbourg guy. He has like 47 Woodside coaches
Yep.
from them.
Okay.
But like all the Strasbourg stuff seems to be like that.
Okay.
I don't get it, but
I
yeah,
mean, it's
I
like
feel
being
like
an
they
SP
would.
guy. I mean, I have guys, I mean, that were begging to have the car numbers of the subs that are at Niles right now.
Oh,
So
really?
our all of our HO scale SP subs that we're bringing out in February, they're all numbered either Niles Canyon Railway, Golden Gate or GGRM, I think it is, and Western Railroad Museum, all the ones that still exist.
And that's what
And
they want now.
I'll hit Johnny really quick. If you want to make changes to your order, email me, or if what you have on there is okay, leave it. Because I didn't change everything like for the in service or as delivered. I only added more Strasbourg variations.
Here's your next question for you, bud.
Yep. Probably in the mid to high twos, but in the twos, just like what we just announced.
Now, so with the yellow belly, so say
Yeah.
say in December you had this idea you're going to run the yellow belly.
Mm-hmm.
Would you put the cars in the catalog to match the yellow belly?
Didn't we did those a couple years ago, didn't we?
I'm not the guy to ask.
I think we did. I'm
not
pretty sure we did.
I feel like there's a lot of CNO cars are on the market, whether it be MTH, Lionel, probably Third Rail.
I'm pretty sure we did them because I think we have like 1 or 2 domes left from that set sitting in the
really?
warehouse. I think we did them. I mean, if there's a demand for them, I mean, if we did them, we just did them like 2 years ago. So we would not do them next year.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And for Tim, yes, the website is fully updated with all of the versions of the mollies. I don't think there's going to be any other changes to it. There shouldn't be. I mean, I added in a couple, I think it was like maybe 382 and 444 Norfolk Western that had the high headlight with the 6-wheel tender later into their service life. I added those, and then I clarified on the Strasbourg, gave it the 4 different options. I don't believe there will be any more. And if anybody wants a specific road number, just email us.
All right, so here you go, man. John is my dear friend. He's a good friend of mine, right? But he's a diehard Strasbourg guy, and there you go. He wants a Hello Dolly car, whatever that is.
I don't know what that is either. Just
it's one of the open air cars. John, send the email to John. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Email me a list of what you want. I'll put it in the folder.
Yeah, if you can figure out how to do the open air cars, that would be fantastic, I think.
I mean, even on the HO3 side, I mean, there were some wild, like Denver Rio Grande open air cars that were done a long time ago that fetch, I mean, ridiculous $1,400-$1,500 for HON3, where we're thinking of maybe doing an open air car, and if we do it in brass, it might be $500 or $600. So if there's open air demand and O scale, I mean, we'll look into it.
So if you were to do an open air car, you'd need like 100, 125 of those as well, right?
I would assume at the minimum. It depends if we would do it in brass, aluminum, or plastic.
Right.
I mean, if 1,000 guys come out and want this open air car, we'll do them in plastic. They'll be most $200
Yeah.
because they're going to be
Right.
super intricate. I mean, seats. I mean, we'll add the people, of course. Maybe we'll have some new era people, not our 1950s people.
So is it safe to say that we can always count on Third Rail putting passengers in their cars?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good.
We
I
always
know that's a
passengers,
thing.
yeah.
That's a thing right now. No scales.
Yep. I was even joking about the Amtrak stuff at the Superliners. I'm like, we need to make modern people like put them in some joggers. I mean, some t-shirts. Like,
Yeah. Right.
dudes don't wear
Right.
suits
Yeah.
now.
Everyone wants to make 50s people.
Yeah. I can hit some of these really quick.
I got one posted up for you.
Oh, right there is a new one. Again, send me an email if it's been done by MTH or Lionel and it was done well. Probably not. If it hasn't been, let's
It
talk.
has not. The
Okay.
Lehigh Black Valley and the John Wilkes, I think, were only done by Weaver back in the day in Brass.
And I don't think we would have even done a passenger train for them yet. So that could be
Yeah.
something all in itself. I mean, Loco 1 year, Cars next, or Cars first, Loco next.
I think they're both streamlined engines, if I recall. But I don't want
Yeah.
to block you. Hold on.
I can picture them. I just don't think. Amtrak baggage cars, yeah. Next time we do Amtrak, I mean, it depends what you're asking. If it's probably Viewliner. We might do a third Viewliner run. The second run was really hot. I mean, I can tell you Viewliners are not next in the Amtrak like tentative ideas. There are some really exciting Amtrak ideas coming up that we just, of course, need to get approval on and everything before we can announce them. But they're going to be really freaking cool.
There you go. Seems like a solid question.
I fixed it. I took it off. That was a typo. Somebody's told me that. I couldn't find detail on it either, so I just took it off the offering because I don't know where they got that from.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, this is a great question, Jay. I know you've talked about the email several times.
Yep.
What is your email?
info@thirdandtownsendmodels.com.
If you DM that to me on my Discord, I'll just post it.
I'll send that to you right now. Yep.
I got a lot of really positive feedback from you joining Friday night, dude. A lot of people like
Good.
that.
I'm glad. I mean, like I said, I love doing this stuff. I'm getting on Johnny and Sid's podcast in a couple weeks.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know. I have fun doing this. I mean, like I said on Friday, I mean, I was awkward. I feel a little more comfortable now. I mean, I'm being totally honest with you. I mean, this is the third live stream that I've ever done, so I appreciate you guys enjoying it and bearing with me.
We're just excited to have people talk to us that know something. I got a new question up there for you.
We don't have anything set up like that yet. I don't believe in membership stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to make you guys pay $50, be in whatever club or whatever it is. If we do a catalog that's print, it'll just be on the website. You can buy it. It'll ship. That'll be it. But like I said on Friday, I mean, we didn't add prices or anything because if guys want to collect this, I mean, collect it. Hold on to it. I mean, look back 10 years from now and see what we did. I mean, but I don't know.
There is Jay's email. If any of you guys want to contact him, send him ideas, pictures. Just don't send him no Thomas bullshit or something. I think that's in Third Rail's wheelhouse.
Or Canvas Chris, yeah, I said 10 to 15 minutes, but like I told you guys on Friday, I think my fiance is defending her master's tomorrow, so I hear her still practicing before she practices to me, before she does it to the university tomorrow. So she's still practicing. I'm still free.
Oh, nice. Nice. Here you go, Jay. John's he's gonna blow up your email.
I mean,
he's gonna send you info.
I mean, like I said, I mean, if you guys want me on, I mean, if I'm free, I'll message in. I mean, if you want to chat, whatever it is, or shoot the shit, I mean, I don't care.
Let's see. This is a funny comment. I like
Third rail stickers. Like is that what you're asking? I mean, we could.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I know stickers are big. Like the NMRA was big on their stickers this weekend, like their little promo stuff. I mean, we're actually, I put it on Instagram a couple days ago where I think with this run of brass, we're going to bring back the white gloves.
Are
I
you?
mean, why not? I mean, I was
No
talking to
shit.
Brent Hill
No
from the
shit.
Coach Yard about it the other on Saturday, yesterday too, because he had white gloves if anybody wanted to handle like his samples that he had. And I'm like, do people like these? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, people like putting them on here. He's like, I don't tell them to. And I'm like, well, the O scale guys really want the gloves again. But I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about bringing out hats. I mean, I'm a ball cap guy. I mean, I won't. I mean, I love my free caps, like from cattle feeding companies and stuff like that. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I think hats would be cool.
Dude, like anything's cool. Like I'm a car
Yeah.
guy, right? Like, and we love stickers. Like we
Okay.
love stickers. It's stupid, right? But like if you guys had stickers, I would be
I
down with
mean,
that,
maybe
dude.
maybe
Like
we'll
shit,
print
I'll
some
buy it.
stickers. I
Shit.
mean, I don't know if you guys want them. I'm down. I mean, I have Yeti tumblers covered with like a or my I used to show livestock growing up, and we're still a bit of ag. Or my fiance's family's they're
Yeah.
big cattle ranchers. I mean, we've got the show boxes with covered in livestock company stickers and stuff like that, and livestock shows. I mean, yeah, I mean,
Bro, I literally just got stickers. I got stickers
yeah,
in this week, bro. I just got stickers in.
yeah,
I love stickers. It's
yeah. I mean,
because we're all
we'll
it's because
look
we're all
into. I mean,
children. That's
give
all.
us some time. I mean, these are a lot of good ideas. I mean, we're changing up some
No,
things, shaking
absolutely.
some stuff up. I mean, give us some time on that. But I do love the idea of stickers, and I could say stickers will be for sure. Chicago next year will have stickers, but until then,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here you go, man. This is a great. This is great. This isn't a question
I'm
at
not
all.
hammering it back. I swear. I swear. This is my second glass, but I mean
No, you're good. You're good,
that's
man.
my thing. I just want to keep it real. I mean, there's no reason for this. I mean, veil between the manufacturers and the consumers. I mean, I'm I'm
Yeah.
I'm 29. I vibe. I mean, I still go to college bars with my friends. I mean, we're all
Yeah.
people. We're all
Right on,
people.
man. Yeah, like that's the cool thing, man. And like I feel like everybody since your catalogs came out Friday has been
Mhm,
super receptive. Like, yes, your prices are higher than everybody else.
mhm.
That's not a secret. It's not a
Yeah,
lie. I feel like everybody's been receptive, and I've got guys DMing me their orders that they're putting in with you.
yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, bro! Like,
It
we could go to buy a brand new Silverado with some of this money you're spending,
honestly,
bro.
but it's exciting. I mean, I even I DM'd or I talked to it's like I don't know, like Lionel, like something dad on YouTube.
Yeah.
I messaged him on Instagram.
Datified.
Datified. I think yeah, it was. I think it was him. I messaged him. We chatted a bit because I mean the cover was bad. I was nervous watching his video when I saw the cover, but I
Yeah.
listened and I'm like, okay, this wasn't that bad. And we chatted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you have any questions, I mean, this is what we do. This is who we are.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
I said,
And
I'll get on your street or get on your video. I don't care. Talk to me. I mean, we've
and
got nothing to hide.
I've made the comment. You may have heard me make it or not. Maybe you haven't. A lot of people seem to think that since you guys had a catalog coming out Friday, that you're going to be the new savior of O scale. And I'm like,
Well, no,
not with
I
them
would
prizes.
never.
They're not going to be the savior of O scale.
No.
Stop that shit, bro.
I mean, we're
But
never going to be that. I mean, like we talked about Friday, I mean, every modeler has their own preference.
yeah,
If it be the Rail King line, if it be entry level, I mean, that's going to be them. If it's going to be something to step up, it's going to be them. I mean, we started as a brass manufacturing company in 1975.
yep,
We've always built, I mean, high quality. Granted, we had some slip ups in the 80s with the Prestige series, but we were trying to compete with, I mean, AHM, I mean, of all things, Tyco. But they were taking the market share back then in HO scale steam locomotives. I mean, we had some slip ups, I mean, we'll admit it.
yeah,
But, I mean, if you guys want, I mean, true scale, true detail, I mean, everything, like I said on the Aces, if you want an Overland Ace, like the detail level of it, under $1,000, talk to us.
yeah,
Or the
right.
other guys do what they do great. We do what we do great. No light towers or no lights or towers. We're talking about rerunning the coaling towers though, because those were a ridiculous hit.
You should.
But it was huge after we sold out.
Yeah.
I mean, they were badass. And I think we could do them again, probably close to the original MSRP, which I
What
think
was the original?
299. I think.
You should do those.
I think. I mean, don't quote me. I mean, we'll probably be in the threes, of course, now, but I don't think we'd be too high on that. But the coaling towers, They were awesome.
They were, and like I know guys that have been at York and have bought them, and they're like, I got a third row pulling power.
Yep.
I've heard people say that, and I'm like, that seat, I'm like, oh, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
That is pretty badass. Here's a solid question.
Mm-hmm. A combination of both, just like everything else. Some stuff's Korea, some stuff's China.
Now I know with like obviously tariffs are really big in in America right now.
Yeah.
Is there any chance at all that you guys could possibly have anything brought here?
If we manufactured the Molly here, I told a lot of guys this week. If we manufacture this Molly here, the price would go up from 2,500
Right.
to almost 6,500.
And I knew your answer. I just
Yeah.
wanted to hear you. I just wanted you to
Yeah.
say it so everybody in the back could hear. You know what I mean?
I mean that's literally it. I mean, yeah, I mean we would love to have American made. I mean, I'm all about American made. I drive a GMC. I mean, I get it. But
Yeah.
in this realm, I mean, it's just like buying our furniture or our TVs. I mean, unless we want to pay $5,000 for a TV that we're getting for $600 at Costco,
Yeah.
it's just we can't do it.
Yeah, so, I agree 100%. And like I'm one of those guys that I get it.
Mm.
I mean, you go to the fucking McDonald's now, and you're paying like $12 for a meal or 15 or whatever it is. Now I'm like, this is bullshit.
I paid 35 at Firehouse Subs for 2 subs and
Bingo.
fries today.
Bingo.
And I said to my fiance, I'm like, we could have gone to Chili's and spent $26
Yeah, 100%
with a beer.
I get it, dude. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. This is a great question.
MTH did a really good Blue Goose. I know because I saw it in one of the disc groups for sale. I don't know if we would do a Blue Goose because I'm pretty sure the passenger cars were never blue.
I think you're correct.
I'm pretty sure they were
blue.
just the Santa Fe stainless steel. We would never do that in passenger if it didn't exist. And that's what I mean. You guys that want a whole Blue Goose, go to MTH, go to Lionel. If you want the Blue Goose with the Santa Fe proper cars, come to us. But if really quick, for you Santa Fe guys, look into the Valley Flyer. It was a 462. It pulled these really not even wonky, just pulled these heavyweight coaches that matched the cool looking silver, red, yellow livery on the tender. Look into that. We might be able to easily do that because we already do heavyweight coaches. We changed some windows out, we could maybe do it. But if there's an interest there, we could look into the locomotive. Coach did the locomotive in HO, and they sold 150 of them at almost $2,000 a pop. Woo. And that was probably 10 years ago.
That's rough.
What I'm most excited about, it's obviously the SP stuff. Like I've told you, I mean, I'm heavily considering getting into O scale, personally.
You should just come on over, bro.
Well, I mean, I'm an HO guy. I model SP. I grew up in the Bay Area, so I love the SP. I mean, I have dozens of key MT 1 through 5s. I mean, I have the Challenger imports, GSs. I have all of that. And, of course, it's the P8, P10s. Because I've been behind 2472. I was at Rail Fair 99 when I was probably 4 years old. Just a picture of me. I mean, I'm so excited for those P8s.
Cody, what do you want me to ask, sir?
I got 5 minutes.
Bro?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right,
5
Cody.
minutes,
What do you want me to ask? You got 5 minutes with Jay, so
5 minutes.
Put your questions in. Jay's on a timer now. He's got to go. The boss said, "Get off the damn internet."
No, we're not the boss. I got to listen to her presentation, make sure she's good to go tomorrow. I'm so excited for her.
I think this is a question. I didn't read it all.
Yep. We don't do fantasies. The only fantasy schemes we're doing are on our 17-inch Harriman cars. They're modeled after SP Harrimans, but a lot of guys want smaller cars they can run on tighter radius, like for branch line or even kind of freelance operation. So that kind of stuff we'll typically offer in a fantasy scheme, but our aluminum cars, we never offer fantasy. Like on the Empire Builder, we're tossing in a couple other roads because those roads did own those specific dome coaches. So we're adding in Illinois Central, adding in Norfolk Western. From my research, it said they owned a couple, and we're adding in Via as well.
Via Rail. I know somebody will buy that shit right now.
I think we know we're both on the same person. He ordered like 3 of them.
Yeah, Dashing Dan will
It was his
definitely buy it all.
suggestion, he was like, they did these, and I'm like, we haven't done Via in a hot minute. I'm like, we can do these now.
Here you go, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. I reached out to them today regarding using livery, and then I realized that we already did use their Strasbourg lettering back when we did these the first time. So I'll bring it up to them when somebody gets back to me. I mean, I'm always down to do a live stream. If I could fit in the schedule, I would even do when those locomotives come in. I would fly out there. I could do some cool video out there. I mean, some cool stream. I mean, I'm open to a lot. My schedule is very fluid. I mean, like I told you, this is my life. Third rail, all this stuff, manufacturing, and then I do collections on the side through Third and Townsend model, so I'm always traveling. If I can fit it in the schedule, I'd love to be there.
Let's see. Where the hell is that comment at? Oh, here. This is it.
Offer what?
Undecorated paint schemes. So like just
Oh,
just
yeah.
an engine, like an engine painted black.
Oh yeah, we could do. I got a few requests for that on the GEBs, doing those undecorated. We can easily do an undecorated one.
A lot of guys like to, like they have their own railroad name or whatever,
Yep.
right? So
I don't know how much that would affect price. I'd have to find out to get a specific, but I think we could easily. I mean, there's no reason we can't.
right. What is this? What is this madness you're posting in here?
A custom third rail whiskey. I'm gonna grab a bottle and actually show you guys something really quick. But when I first started doing work with third rail years ago, one of my crazy exes got me a bottle with a Harriman car. It's hard to see in the light, just on it in the year that we did the project. So
That's awesome.
Custom whiskey is not. I mean, a custom bottle label, I would say, is not out of the realm. I mean, I've never thought of it, but I don't know. I have a big boy whiskey from a distillery up in Cheyenne.
Right on.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want it, I mean, we can do it. EL3As don't have a date yet. I did get 2 orders in over the weekend.
You did.
Guys, if you're on the stream.
One of my buddies, well, he was in here. I don't know if he's still in here. He did place an order for one.
Okay. I mean, they can, if we keep getting, 1 or 2 over the next, I don't know, month, I mean, we'll be there. But I know that's a hard pill to swallow because the 3-unit set, $2,700, it's pricey for a locomotive.
It is pricey. Next question. This is this is valid. This is a friend of mine, Cody. He loves Texas and Pacific and all this bullshit, right? So
didn't MTH just do one?
No, Lionel did one. Lionel did one. Okay. Yeah, but apparently the blue's wrong, and
that was also on my list of what I was going through last week because I was taking a lot of just looking at like what Iron Horse models did, NHO, Glacier Park models, because there's some premier locomotive builders from 10 years ago or so. There was a phenomenal T&P Mountain, and it did well in HO. Would it do well in O scale? We'd be at that, mid 2000, high 2000 mark. But we could do them. We can do them in the blue. We can do them with the Russia iron boiler, the green boiler. We can do all of that. But is there 100 of you guys that would want one?
That would be hard. 100 people for T&P. That's hard.
That's even with the 614. It was easy with the 210-4 because a lot of guys know that. But that's kind of where it goes to those diehard T&P modelers, like me and SP, like somebody willing to do that.
Yeah.
And then I'll touch on these two popping up, and then
This guy right here, Sam, is the guy that ordered the Virginian.
Okay. Yep. So you're one of the 2, and if we get another 30 guys, we're rolling.
Another 30. We're in business.
Yeah.
Which
today with the SD60s that Lionel hasn't done in a while. I'll hit this one first.
We'll do SD60s.
Okay. We need to get through the GP30s first. It has not been strong with the GP30s. We've got to get those to the finish line. And after we get those to the finish line, we can move on to more modern or contemporary diesels. 2 minutes.
How many more GP30s do you need? I'll let you get off here.
Best case scenario would be like 30.
We need 30 more orders.
30
Tighten
more,
up, boys. Put your orders
30
in.
more, and then it gives us faith to continue these, 1970s, 80s, 90s diesels. But yeah, SD60s aren't out of, there's more we want to do. We just got to get through this first.
Okay.
Because the 40-2s were a hit.
Yeah.
They were a huge hit.
Yep.
And we just got to get through this project, and then we can bring on SD60s, SD50s. We can do Jeeps. We can do anything else.
Yeah.
And the Aces, like I said, Aces are coming in strong. They're
coming
in pretty
good.
They're
good.
pretty strong, yeah.
Good. All right, Jay. I know you're on a time schedule. You got shit to do. Go do it. We'll talk again soon, man.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks for stopping by.
Sounds good.
All right, boys. We had Jay back again. That was unexpected. As just like Friday. So what do you guys got going on? Make a C&O GP30. It's on the list, Chris. It's on the list. Hold on. Is C&O not on there? Yeah, C&O's on there. Yes, sir. Here, Chris. Let's follow this link. Let's follow that link. That's to the GP30s. Put your order in for the C&Os. Then we will need 29. Sam, but look at the bright side. It's less money you got to spend right now if you got to wait a bit, right? I have 3 GP30s. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 GP30s currently, and I now have 1 on order. So, oh, it's funny. Maybe I would buy one. I don't know. Maybe. Anybody else want to join the stream tonight? Let me know. I'll send you a link in Discord. So if you're not in my Discord, I'm not sending you no links to shit, bro. Not doing it. Mike, Mad, you wanna join? I'll send you a link, sir. Mike, can you join? Tighten up, Mike. You're joining the stream. Get your shit together. You're gonna join. Great question, Cody. How do I feel about the ox tenders now? How do I feel about them now? They're still overpriced. That won't ever change. But I feel like a lot of the shit that we buy in this hobby is overpriced, right? Whether it be steam engine from Lionel, MTH, Third Rail, Atlas, K-Line, pickup manufacturer, they're all overpriced. But maybe that's because we're all cheap, right? How do I feel about the ox tender now? Since there is no actual date that they're going to be due, I might put an order in. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, and it's nice to have somebody from a company come on and talk about their product and understand like they agree that the prices are high and like things are expensive, right? And like that's very refreshing. But yeah, Mike, get on here. Mike, I'm sending you an invite. That's enough bullshitting around with your whatever you're doing. You're getting on the stream. I'm sending Mike an invite right now, Sam. And if he doesn't answer, I'm sending you one next. Where is Mike? Jesus Christ, he hasn't. Wow. All right, Mike. I sent you an invite to the stream. Feel free to join, sir, anytime you want. Yeah, John, I agree 100%. Super unbelievable that I had Jay join from Third Rail on Friday night for the stream as well as tonight's stream. That's a pretty big deal. David Walker says we need Jay on here more often. I'll see what I can do. See if we can get him on here to bullshit with us about trains and Third Rail products. So I agree that would be cool. Rob, not a problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Chris, the submit for sure came off the rails, and we and Jay helped put it back on the rails, so that was good. Will, stand by. I'm sending you an invite as soon as I find you on my list of people here. Oh, right there. Will, you need to get an avatar picture on Discord, sir. A little silly thing is silly. Get a picture. Get a picture. Yeah, the idea of the coaling tower, Big Rich, is their coaling tower is phenomenal. I've seen them at York, and 100% is a great idea. Oh my God, Sam is a savage. Sam is a savage. Well, JT's Megas need me to activate the second shift for Mike's order. Holy shit, Sam. Oh man, that's comment of the night. Fantastic. Yeah, Matt Gomez. K-Line did make some great stuff. But when you talk about levels of detail, when you compare K-Line to third rails passenger cars, there's not a comparison there. And that's not just because Jay was on here. Like third rail, I've always known they make great shit, especially their passenger cars. But with that being said, I'm running a set of K-Line Southern Pacific Daylight passenger cars right now, and I got K-Line Texas Special cars in front of me right now. Well, K-Line tooling produced by Lionel. But, yeah, I'm going to do a video on my K-Line Southern Pacific cars this week. We're going to do it this week, I think. So, yeah, I'm excited to that. Yeah, Tim, yeah. Stay out of the HO rabbit hole, sir. Apparently it makes us O scale people look cheap. All right, so just stick with the O scale boys. Save some money. Will, you jumping in? What are you doing? Let's go. Will, where are you at? I sent the invite. Let's get it going. Will's lost. Mike's lost. Nobody wants to join me. It's fine. I'll do it by myself. Oh man, what a great stream! What a great stream this has been so far. We're at 2 hours and 48 minutes. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, boys. We're gonna do something. Maybe one more beer. Never hurt nobody. What I did figure out tonight is I now want to order a UP auxiliary water tender as well as the Great Northern Empire Builder. John, if I bring the Muffin Man on, I'm gonna mute you where you can't say shit. I'd like to get a deal on a mountain, sir. Not all my orders canceled, which would be money saved. Sam, which third rail set is that you're speaking of, sir? Chris, switch to Budweiser. Sam, which set, bud? Which set? Now I saved a bunch of money by not buying an EM1 tonight, so I got money I can put towards an Empire Builder set. Let's see. Oh, Tim, you made a terrible deal with the devil. Well, I thought we were going to have some more guests tonight, but nobody wants to show up. Will, how are you going to say you can join and then don't show up? I'm confused as fuck. We will definitely have to have Jay back on the stream though. That was a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun when you get to hear some insight to the hobby and the backside of it. You know, other than just us buying trains. And like like we were talking about the Great Northern F units. Um, I want to order an ABA. And he said we won't send the same road number to a person. So if you order an ABA, they're not going to see the same numbers, which is cool. Oh, Will finally decided to join. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Cody, no, I'm not buying the Super Chief set. Absolutely not.
Hey,
Will, what's up, man? What's up, bud?
nothing much. So I put the thing in like, hey, I want to join, and then I have Kyle, and I came out of the shower. I was like, oh, he's smelling like a little ripe. And then as everything was going on, you're like, hey, where are you at? This is crazy. Do your avatar. And I'm just like, oh, I got to do this faster. So.
Don't mind me, bro. I've been drinking all night. Don't mind me.
No, but everything's going great. And
Good.
gosh, this whole weekend though was fast and furious when it came to stuff happening on the layout. Like, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, but now my room's finally looking like a real train room. So we have like all the big boys over there. Then we just have all of this shelving up here. So doing really well.
Go back. Is that the Chessie Steam Special from the 90s from Lionel?
No. So, okay. Before we were friends, and when I first started watching you, like early, you were looking for a legacy locomotive. That's a legacy one.
And I was a bitch.
No. That one has a cool story to it, and I couldn't get rid of it. But you want to know the thing? I'm just like you. I'm like everyone. When you find a locomotive like that, you have to get the cars, and finding those cars is ridiculous. It's insane. And so
cool. I got something I can email Jay about now. We need Chessie Steam Special cars.
Yeah, exactly.
We need Chessie cars.
The Chessie Steam Special cars would be fantastic. I mean, because he can even do the auxiliary tender on those. Lionel, I think, and MTH did both runs on those, but they weren't prototypically accurate. And I was mentioning in the stream, like the AFT passenger cars. I mean, the only company that did the two exhibit cars were K-Line, and those were 18-inch aluminum, but no one else did. But if Sunset did if they did those cars, I would be kind of SOL, because I ended up doing a really good deal with Brady's when they're like, oh, hey, because this is after I bought the TMP 610. They're like, yeah, hey, we found like the whole 12 car set, and not only that, we found the Reading T1. Do you want to do like a bundle? I'm like, well, I guess I have to now. So yeah, so I just think that what people are posting too, like just having him on the stream answering questions, super transparent, dude, that's awesome. That's incredible.
It is cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to Lionel, see if they want to do a live stream.
No, and that's something else too. Remember we talked about Leap and Larry 11, and we just got off of FaceTime like 10 or 15 minutes ago, and we keep coming back to that set, and we keep coming back, and it's starting to look. The more I look at it, I'm starting to like, okay, it's like a fish, and you're like, okay, this is starting to be good. This started to feel really like. But what keeps getting me is that each like the ABBA has sounds like that. That's awesome. That thing would just be like, whoa. Yeah. It's starting to look good. And I've seen some people on the OGR like post like certain companies have it for around 4, and I'm like, hey, it's pretty good. So it's not too bad.
They do, right? They do, but like I've said it, I don't know, probably 30 times since the catalog came out. All those sound cars that they're doing is chicken shit to me. Like I don't give a shit if your baggages make noise. I don't.
Oh, however,
I want that Empire Builder set the third rail zone. I want that so bad.
So if we're talking about station sounds, I think you need to see my video on the Napa Valley.
Hold on. Hey Tristan, happy birthday, bud! And
happy birthday.
We're still in July. I'll see you here in a couple months. So happy birthday, Tristan. and we'll do something when I'm in York.
Drinks on Zach.
It's Bush Light, so get ready.
Hey, there it is. But yeah, you should see one of my videos highlighting the Station Sounds Diner car. So, long story short, I bought the Napa Valley Wine Train, the TMCC version, like 5 years ago, and I did not know like that would just be like Pandora's box was just open, because then I just went on a spree to find the 2-pack and the Station Sounds. I just found the Station Sounds dining car this year after when I say 5 years, every day, eBay, OGR, Stout Auctions, freaking Cabin Fever, you name it, I tried finding it. And finally I found it, so much so that my wife knows it. I was at work and I called her and I was like, hey, I found it. And she's like, you found the Station Sounds? I'm like, I did. And she's like, oh boy. And you see the reaction on my face, it was amazing. It's probably like one of my favorite things. So I'm a sucker for the Station Sound stuff, is what I'm getting at. Like, I want to know like the sleeper sounds or the observation. Like, I'm thinking in the lounge car, like you're just popping bottles, like glug 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 glug, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I kind of eat that stuff up though, but that's me. Like for example, like these like the Hotbox Reefer. I just think it's cool to just add those things. But you were saying about those auxiliary water tenders. 1 second, let me grab that.
Hold on, Will, answer this. All right, Butch. So Butch says probably not getting 100 orders for third rail producer Wisconsin Central, but hey, a guy can dream. Fun fact: they are doing Wisconsin Central GP30, so they probably will get their 100 orders for that. But it's funny. It's funny. Some people are asking for Wisconsin Central here, and I'm the only guy that I know that has Wisconsin Central. So you'll get them. You'll get them. I promise.
You were saying something about the aux tenders, and I don't know where. I guess like you had now a change of heart. So
maybe so. Which one do you got? That's a Lionel.
So this is the Vision one. These are the Vision aux tenders. These are the ones with like the little magnetic flag. And I'm super particular about how they ran this. The first time that they ran this, they actually had the flag going in the opposite direction, and we all know if the flag is going in one direction, the stars go forward. Yeah,
correct.
And so this one was ran perfectly and correctly. The only thing that I kept getting over was like there wasn't all those like added like the toolbox and like all those fancy details. So I had a friend of mine, Mike, his wife is in the Army too, and we met in South Carolina. He ended up making 3D parts for this, so it looks really good. But where I go to that couple years ago when they did the big boys, this does not look like this, and I don't think that was a good. I love Lionel. I just don't think it was a good move, because this, you slap on Joe Adams or Jim Adams and then you throw a flag, it's not the same. And so, it was just, but it took forever to find these auxiliary tenders. But I think, so here's what I think is going to happen with Sunset doing these cars. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to dive into the UP market, because they made a big boy, they made a Challenger, they made the 844. So they're going to see about these E units. They're going to see definitely with these passenger cars, which, by the way,
bro, those passenger cars are sick.
Yeah, so I would be a fan of the passenger cars if I didn't already have them. So now I have them, and it's like, oh crap! But
who made that car you got? Who made that?
So these are Lionel. So like these are the 27 or 21-inch passenger cars, and I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 13 or 14 cars.
Jesus Christ, Will, you got all of them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I have to get the whole set. But they're gonna see, in my opinion, like just seeing how it's projections wise. I think they're gonna see how these do, and then I think that's gonna be the trigger for them to come out with a big boy, like a prototypically accurate 4014. Because everyone in their
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Everyone and their mom goes out for 4014, like, oh, 4014, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to see how these cars do. They're going to see how the aux tenders do, and then we might be seeing more like an 844, 4014, but like really, like prototypically accurate one for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I I'm gonna keep posting until they make it 2900. Bring it back. I have a 2925 underneath the layout, and it's gorgeous. It's
Well, I mean, it was good for you that he said he had a lot of questions or a lot of people asking for him this weekend at the Detroit Train Show, right? So.
I also think with so it's super cool nowadays. Like, if you were to ask me when I was a kid, I used to watch this awesome documentary about steam locomotives, and they were talking about how it would be to see a big boy run, and like it's just a dream. Well, now that dream's a reality. And like for me, growing up in Albuquerque, just seeing 2926 in Coronado Park it'd be a dream, but now it's a reality. So I think with the Department of Transportation in New Mexico allowing 2926 to have 40 miles, 20 north, 20 south, they're starting to get, like, hey, excursions it's a possibility. It's a thing that might happen. And that's going to bring more people, more eyes are going to go on. So I think, I hope and pray that they do it, because if they do, we're getting it. I mean, with Lionel, we bought both versions of 2926. We had to. Yeah. Did you put a pre-order in for your for Sunset over the weekend?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. So before I get to that, John, you're absolutely correct. You're correct, sir. When in doubt, always buy, and yes, quantity.
Yes.
I don't know if you know John. He's in the Lower Susquehanna Club.
Oh wait,
he's a friend of mine.
Okay.
He's at York all the time. He's a fucking terrible influence, but I love him.
Anyways,
did I place an order? Did I place an order for third route? Yes, I put an order in for a GP30.
Oh, hey, there we go. Very nice.
I got the TMCC chassis running, right.
Yeah.
The other day, I got this out of the box. I'm like, I need another TMCC GP30. So
okay.
I might as well buy a third rail. Shit,
yeah.
Why not? Then he told me it was Capital Dome with the sunburst, the paint scheme, the sunburst on the nose. So I was like, I gotta buy that. But now, I am strongly considering actually placing a real Sunset order, a third rail order. I'm really chasing that Empire builder.
Yeah. So I'll be that influence, man, and I think we'll get more.
You're a shitbag, Will. You're a shitbag.
No, trust me. I hear that term is used so much in the military. You're a shitbag. Like, I'm not a shitbag. I promise you.
I'm not a shitbag. You're a shitbag.
But I mean, I'll be one of the first friends to say, like, nah, dude, you got to get it. Because here's the thing. I know from experience, and I see it from experience too, like, when you don't get something, it bugs you. It bugs you to the core. And like, we're collectors, we operate, and it's out there, and it's going to maybe sound crazy to say, but someone else has it. So it's like, hey, I want that. It's like, that's cool, but I have it. And so my thing is, like, if you want it, I would get it, because, and this is like where the whole like YOLO thing and like money's just like, dude, it's our hobby and it makes us happy, and we could be spending money on so much worse stuff, and 100%. And we're spending it on trains. Like, honestly, the train people, like, I'm not being biased, like, train people are some like the best people. Like, and dude, I saw, like, we were in a Pokemon phase for a while. Dude, people are spending like $18,000 for a Pokemon card. Are you kidding me? Like, oh, it's a Lugia first edition Neogenic. Like, dude, $18,000 for a Pokemon card. And
hold on, Will. Let me answer this question. Loving them trains. The GP30 that's running is Lionel TMCC. Came out. It was part of that chassis set. So
TMCC.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead.
No,
I'm running my my two TMCC and get ready for my third rail stuff. Right.
There you go.
Like I told Jay, I know that the chance of third rail recycling what they're making is it's a much longer period before they recycle as compared to like Lionel or MTH, right? So like, if you want the Great Northern Empire builder, and they're doing the F units to go with it, you should probably get it now. You should probably get it now while they're doing it, and then get it instead of like getting the cars now and then waiting for them to do the engines. Because if you buy the third rail Empire builder cars, if you buy MTH or Great Northern engines or Lionel, they're not going to fucking match.
No,
they're not going to be a detail.
They're not.
So it's kind of silly, right? So Woodnow, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. You're a little bit late to the shit show, but welcome nonetheless, sir. But at any rate, like I was talking to my buddy Sam. He ordered it this weekend, and I'm like,
well, what's the price on it?
So the price on the eight car set is $3,500. Is it a lot? Yes, it's a lot of money. But the cars are gonna have like the tables are gonna have tablecloths.
It's like you're
They're gonna
in.
have
It's
table
like you're in
lights.
there.
Yeah, it's like a full like you can see where your money's at compared to what Lionel's charging for a 4-pack of aluminum cars for $1,200 or whatever they're charging, right? So it's like maybe we shouldn't do that, right? So it's just a thing.
Is it 35 with the locomotives too?
No, it's 35 for the 8
Ooh.
cars, and then you got to buy the 8. So you got to either buy the AA or the ABA or the ABBA, however carried away you want to get. But since I had Jan here tonight, he did explain that all of their power, all of their engines,
they're all powered,
which
awesome.
makes things a little better for $799 for a diesel. You're getting a power unit, right? So
they're all powered. That's awesome.
And I understand it's still TMCC. I get that. Everybody knows I hate TMCC, but at the same time, they're fucking powered, and they're going to be the right color. That's a big deal,
dude. So I'm colorblind. All right, like crazy enough. Yeah. So there's the funny thing too. Like I'm colorblind.
Yeah, it don't matter to you.
No, but it does. Like so seriously. So I'm like legit colorblind. My wife bought me like these colorblind glasses, and it's like it's beautiful, la la la. But like I can notice when something doesn't match, and I'm like it's just it's horrible. And like there are certain things that need to be correct. And
right.
Like for example, the Dreyfus.
The white one?
Yeah, well, yes. That needed to be specific, like that needed to be correct.
Yeah.
So here's a good story. What happened, right? So I have the TMCC. So a little story, right? So the TMCC over here, and then the Legacy. A good friend of mine, Jack Fisher, Dr. Fisher, is in Nashville. He brought Lionel in, and he just was very honest, like, hey, MTH, Atlas, like Lionel, there's like this vomit orange, and it's not correct. There's only been one time where Lionel or any manufacturer has gotten the Hiawatha correct, and it was this one. It was that one. So when Lionel was like, hey, we're going to come out with it, I called Jack, and I was like, hey, what can we do? And he's like, you should just send in one of your cars. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So I think this is where we can help Lionel, and this is where I think that they're receptive. If there's a project, like just talk to us at Lionel, and this is what I did. I was like, hey, Lionel team, my name is William Porath. I have a car that can help you guys very greatly. If you guys want, I can send it to you guys, blah, blah, blah. Got it, and I'm going to show you the picture. Got an email from Ryan, and he was like, hey, that sounds like a great idea. Please send the car. And so they sent me an RA. I sent them my car, and it matched. Those cars match, and they're perfect. So I think that in the future, what we can do, and again, this is like if you want to ensure it gets right, it's a way for us to give back and a way for us to help. I think the TMCC version of the Dreyfus was correct. If someone just send it over to them, but it's I don't know. I dipped my foot in with that, and I was like, oh my god, like it's perfect. I'm getting it. Like it's gonna happen. But like for me, my wife says the same thing with my stepmom. I'll get a new steam locomotive. Oh, cool, another black one. Or it's, but like when you have colorful steam locomotives, they need to be right. And so, like for example,
like a whole wall full of black ones.
So like that one, the MT4 up there, that's a Sunset third rail, and that one's correct. And so, it's going to be interesting. Every catalog, you're kind of just taking a gamble.
Bro, here,
but
I got 2 comments that people posted for you. These are for you, Will.
Imagine getting roasted by someone else. I still have a special place for Lionel. I promise. I love him.
Here's another one, bro. Here's another one. Just for you.
Will. Wow. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I can't deal with it tonight.
Savage.
Their boys are hammered tonight, man.
They
chat
are.
Has been, Will, I don't know how long you've been here tonight, but this chat has been hammering all night, dude. They are
really
taking no prisoners tonight, dude.
I think I saw some of the chats with like the whiskey. Like I guess Jay was like
Yeah, Joe's drinking whiskey. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna say like he was just like shots all around. Like it wasn't like that, but
no.
That's pretty cool. That like, but yeah, I mean, here's another thing too. Like, and kind of going to color. Because I was talking to my.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We have to take a move. Get out of the way. Move. You have B&O F3s, and are those Canadian Pacifics? Are those Canadian Pacifics next to it?
All right.
Are those Canadian Pacifics?
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
So yes, you're seeing the collection. Remember when I talked to you about Larry? Like I was all into post-war. So like this is like it's my post-war cabinet. But yeah, like you had the B&Os, Canadian Pacifics, Illinois Centrals, Wabash, New York, West Pacifics, Southerns, Santa Fe's. The only ones we're missing are the Milwaukee Roads, the Rio Grandes, and if I really want to be particular, we're missing the 2365 Wabashes. But yeah, like so, and trust me, if, in this hobby, you have to collect trains, but you also have to collect curio cabinets. Like I have that cabinet, I love that cabinet, and then I have one over there too for like my diesels.
Whoa, what was over there? What was in the Air Force One paint scheme, sir?
Okay.
What number is that?
It's 4141.
Okay, I got one back here, but over my shoulder.
And there's a comment. We'll be in a private message about the other one, about the current commander in chief. But
I got that one back here too, so it's fine. We got the trunk right here, boys.
I do have one, so I have one. But yeah, like this one's 4141 because he was buried in Texas A&M. That's where my wife and I went to school. 1943. I was a huge fan of this one. This was cool because I was able. Crazy story. I was getting a haircut when I was stationed at Fort Benning, and the division commander was there getting a haircut next to me. He's like, "Hey, sir, you happen to know anyone at Space Force?" Like, I know everyone at Space Force. So I set up a meeting with my brigade commander, and then ended up showing the division commander that locomotive. So he emailed his buddy. He's like, "Hey, you're not gonna believe this captain. Like, he just totally showed me a Space Force locomotive." He's like, "Cool. Where'd he get it?" So I think he bought one. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. But kind of going back.
Will, do you have a Sears military set?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Darren. You found that. Darren saw it in your cabinet. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one has a crazy story too. Like, and all those ones have crazy stories. But like this is, you can tell, TMCC. This is legacy, but there is definitely a difference in shade.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer this one, but yeah. So that here actually, I think I have the box. Yeah, I have the box right here too. So that Sears set. Here's the box. It was the Lionel 9820, and back in the day, it cost $19.98. But
holy shit!
Yeah. So this, I never would have thought I'd have this one in the collection. And I was at Fort Campbell, and we were studying up for EIB, which is the Expert Infantry Badge. And it was like 3 a.m. in the morning. This guy on Facebook, he's like, "Hey, I found this set. I don't really know much about it. What is it?" I was like, "Sir, you have an amazing set." Like, just gave him like the top, like
right,
who, what, when, where, why, and didn't really think much of it. Ended up checking later on. It had like 170 something comments, and I was like, "Dang, like this guy just got flooded." He ended up reaching out to me. He's like, "Hey, you're the first person that reached out to me. You're interested in getting this?" I'm like, "What?" And so we did a trade for, he was missing, I had the Irvington cars for his 1950 773. He wanted a GG1 and like $500. And I was like, right. "Sir, do you want more?" And he's like, "No, I'm fine." I was like, so, but yeah, like, dang, that guy must have a good eye. But yeah, there's a lot of post-war goodness in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Darren does have a good eye. He's something.
Yeah, I mean, but going back, like, I keep thinking on, like, what Third Rail is going to do in their, and that's the other thing too. I'm thinking about like what's coming up in these next releases. Like, I'm hoping and praying that Lionel does a Steam. They need to do America. They need to do the American Freedom Train. They have to. Like, at the Concord LCCA convention, they did the whole panel and they showed all the catalogs, like what they're doing. So like we knew, like last year was going to be Polar Express, this year was going to be 125th, and then big old America 250. And you know, I'm thinking, okay, American Freedom Train. I'm thinking possibly rerunning the brass 440s. I'm thinking everything America with trains. So
I feel like we're going in, since we're going into 250 and 26. It would make sense to put the American Freedom in Volume 1, right?
I think they need to do it now. Because Stu Rankin, Stu and TCA, they are both doing custom runs, and they will actually be here by the time we celebrate the 250th. If they do it in Volume 1, we're not going to get until it's over, and people want to run it during that year. It's a celebration. You know what I mean? Dang, some of these comments are pretty savage. It's been like,
bro, these are my people. They're savages, man. They're savages around here. They are savages.
Matt Trains, I think, is volume that you are coming in here and answering questions. Me or no? That was a long time ago. Yeah, he was awesome. I think bringing in Jay for more of these like train talks is awesome. Because dude's like 29 years old. Like I'm 30. Like he's living the good life right now. If he's like, oh yeah, I get to travel and just talk about trains and go to these conventions,
right?
Like
100%.
100%, there was a portion where I was like, hey, you hiring? But I'm like, no, I like where I'm at right now. I have 10 more years left, so I'm doing pretty okay.
Well, boys, I've been on here for 3 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to jump off. If you guys got anything you guys want to say, make it quick before I jump off this thing. But in the meantime, I got koozies, stickers finally. Well, you know,
whoa,
they look the same. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for both of those. I have plenty, so if you want one, holler at me. It's $10 shipped pretty much anywhere in the United States except Alaska and Hawaii. It's going to be more. Continental United States, $10 shipped.
Okay. I might have to do one of the stickers and slap it on my Nalgene. That's pretty cool.
Hit me up direct on Discord. It's not on the website. It's all through me. So,
all right. Hey, I'm also going to send you a message.
We need to talk. Me and you got to talk.
That's right.
Talk. Yeah.
All right.
You want to do that right now?
We can do it now, or if I need to ask my wife to see if she ordered the pizza, and then I might have to hop over to Dion's and come back and pick it up. But we still need to talk because I'll double tap with her.
Fuck it. Let's do like Monday. Go ask her. Go ask her and text me.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, everyone, it's been great. Thanks so much, Zach. Hopefully we can do this again another time, man.
Absolutely, bud. I'll holler at you in a little bit.
Later. Bye.
See you. All right, guys. So like I said, I've been here 3 hours and 18 minutes now. I'm going to jump off here, man. I hope you guys all had a good stream. I had a blast with this one. It's always good to have Jay on here. That's twice in 2 days we've had Jay come hang out with us. And, so we'll jump on. That was always good. Anybody wants to jump in the stream next week, let me know. Lady Lionel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. You knew the stream, I believe. But anyways, I appreciate all you guys. Go buy the merch. Subscribe to the channel. And, we're going to do it again next week, at least on Sunday. Maybe we'll pop in one day in the middle of the week. But until then, I'm holler at y'all. Have a great week. And go buy some trains.